All right, so we open on this highway with DK being palmed by the back of the head by this large individual who I believe I do have a card for it, who has basically one arm as a large weapon, and he's emerged from the smoke as the RV is traveling down the highway towards them. You see this man coming out of the smoke as he grabs DK's head from behind, as DK's eyes go wide. I'm gonna have you roll for me. I already rolled my result. So I'm gonna do you a favor since we're coming directly into the show like this. I'm gonna have you roll your action with a d12.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a chance.
Okay.
You have an opportunity here.
$12.
I don't even need to look at that. As DK's eyes go wide and you're getting closer and closer, from a distance, you see it before you hear it. This boom of fireball erupts out as almost this like gush of wind and smoke come out from that boom as the impact hits the front of the RV and smashes the glass in front of you as you spin the RV out of control. I'm gonna need you to roll your action for me, please, with a d12.
10.
You are able to keep control of the RV, but as you come to, you see DK drop to his knees. You take 4 damage and you are stunned for the next round. As DK just falls to his knees and his eyes go white as he hits the ground, and upon hitting, he creates a small crater in the earth around him as his body just sinks into the ground. As this large man is standing over the top and then takes his giant kind of rocket-propelled grenade arm and aims it directly towards the RV. You're driving, so I'm gonna give you the first action.
Yeah, so as I see him aiming, I scream, "Everybody out!"
Everybody out?
Everybody out! And I open the door, and everybody, I just say, "Go!" And
Okay, so you tell everyone to go.
Yeah.
Does the RV keep going?
Well, I slow it down, but I don't stop it.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you've made your own missile.
Yeah. So exactly.
Okay, can I have all 3 of you then roll your action for me with a d12?
Yike. 9. 11.
8.
Every one of you takes 2 damage.
Yay.
Yeah.
As you hit the ground outside of the RV and you just roll. I'm gonna have you follow that up with another roll because this is somewhat of a skill that you're trying to line up here. And you're kind of there too, but I did say you fell to the ground. So let's see how you roll. So I'm gonna have you roll your action, which is gonna be kind of like dexterity in a way. So action with the d12 for me.
14.
As you jump out of the RV and you kind of like are rolling off to the side, you get a second to see, oh, that's dead on. And as it goes directly towards him, his arm lifts up. He lets the rocket go in that exact instant as you just see this giant explosion as the two kind of meet and that eruption there. He takes 3 damage to his armor from the explosion as it looks like the RV hitting him only did a little bit of damage, almost as if the rocket-propelled grenade that he shot slowed down the impact of the RV before it hit him. Yeah. Now, as you all hit the ground, I'm going to say you're the first one to pop up. What do? As you stand, you see smoke rising off of his body as he kind of puts his hands on the front of the RV as the fire and smoke is rising up out of his kind of like off the sides of his body as his hair is burning, and he just pushes the RV back away from him.
And towards us?
And well, right now he's just pushing the RV back.
Oh, okay. So how far away are we?
I'm gonna say you're 50 yards.
50 yards.
You jumped out and you're about 50 yards away.
Okay. Since I'm basically and how close am I to everyone else?
I'm gonna say that you guys are all fairly close to each other in the way you all jumped out of the RV on the same side. So you're pretty close, but DK is right underneath him.
Okay, well, I'm
And
the
you don't
only
see
one,
him yet. There's just smoke and fire billowing.
I'm
around
the
him.
only one with defensive powers, so I'm going to conjure Wally the Wall, and I'm going to conjure Wally the Wall. I'm the only one with defensive powers.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your power for me with the D12 since it's just a action in and of itself.
7.
Wally's not listening to you today.
Wally's so needy!
So do you like reach for your sketchbook or?
Yeah, I reach for my sketchbook. I have him in my sketchbook because now I have my guys that I routinely call on. I open it up. I reach for Wally.
I guess you should just believe in yourself next time. What are you gonna do?
So is it just him that's left?
He's the only one that came out of the burning helicopter. You see no one else. The helicopter's still about 20 feet behind him, just burning on the highway. As black smoke just rises up into the atmosphere.
Since he's trying to kill us, I'm going to suggest that he turns around and goes back to the burning helicopter. So I'm going to roll my action.
Since you're doing this on him, you're just going to roll your power.
Yeah, my power. It's not with a D12.
Nope, because it's an action against him, so it's your power versus his action for defense.
Okay. A 3.
Really?
Yeah.
You're both just one roll away from success. As you're standing behind Karen, hunkered down in the grass, kind of covered in dirt and like road rash as you lean up. And this is out kind of in the middle of the desert, so there's just like, it's a lot of rock and sand that you're surrounded by. And you try focusing as hard as you can, but the impact that you took from that fall is just making you unable to do so. So he is now pushed this back as he kind of stands tall, eyes wide, and turns towards the rest of you who jumped out. I don't care if you come with me, dead or alive. My orders are just to eliminate. As he reaches up his arm, kind of pulls this giant lever back, and you see him throw this big kind of ammunition clip out from over his shoulder into it, and lay this slatch down, and he's going to shoot.
Wait, you said or alive, right? We have the or alive. Can't we do the or alive?
I don't care.
Part? Well, or alive. Yeah. We don't need the dead part.
As you're talking,
we'll do the second thing.
I need each of you to roll your action for me.
5.
1.
8.
And what are you at?
5.
As you're all talking, you see him just keep eyes wide, like, don't care. He launches another rocket as you just kind of and put your head down, and the rest of you jump out of the way. The rocket hits directly in front of you, and you take 4 damage as the shrapnel and everything else just flies all around you. That was one full turn. You are starting to wake back up.
Okay.
So you are standing, you're on the ground underneath him. As your eyes open, you just see kind of concrete underneath you, and you feel this ringing in your ears, and you can't really hear.
Okay. I look around me, try and get my bearings.
As you look up, and you just hear this going out. You see standing over you to your left, this large man with his gun, having just shot towards Karen, as you see the ground in front of her burst up into just dust and smoke, as he then starts to reach back, and you see him going to load again.
No, Karen! And I would try to grab the arm that's the rocket arm.
Okay.
And bring down my fist to break his arm so that he cannot even hold it up. So just
So you're trying to just
make
arm
my
up
fist
and then
get,
break it
yeah,
down?
make my fist get heavy while I hold his arm in place.
Okay, because that's kind of 2 actions in
Okay.
one, I'm actually going to have you roll your death from above power.
Okay.
Because that's kind of a similar kind of thing that you're trying to do.
Death by chocolate?
Death by chocolate.
Oh, sorry, death by chocolate.
It's called the death from above.
Death by chocolate.
It looks like he's trying to do that death by
That
chocolate.
is not what I'm
Death by chocolate! DK, do it!
Do you guys yell this?
Yes.
Yes.
He turns to see that DK is now awake above him. I'm going to give you a -1 to your roll.
No, come on.
2.
So you get a 2?
Yes.
As you go to swing, he steps out of the way as your hand hits the ground and forces like a small crater in front of him as he stops loading up and backs up a little bit. And you can tell from this movement he's extremely slow and large and kind of lumbering and off balance as he steps back and looms over the top of you. It's now back to you.
Okay, well, I'd already been shot at, and that super sucked. So I'm going to do my own shooting, and I'm going to load up Pew Pew.
Okay, so bringing out Pew Pew will be an action. You're not going to be able to bring him out and shoot. So,
Then I'm going to go back to defensive, and I'm going to bring back Wally.
okay, so you're going to
I'm going to try Wally again. I have to try to defend everybody.
Okay, with a D12.
And that, and no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. 12.
Okay, so you just bucker down in the dirt as it's almost as if the dirt has just now started to come back down from the sky after it's gone up in the air as you hear like the sound of all the dirt and dust falling around you as you sketch in your notepad a wall as Wally pops out in front of you. Oh, hi, what do you need me for?
Hey, buddy, how are you? So there's a guy, he's like shooting stuff.
Oh,
It
you
really
want me
sucks.
to get shot again?
No, I don't think actually you will. I think that once he sees that you're here, he's going to realize that he doesn't need to shoot us. just
Okay,
gonna
you
hang
need to
out.
work on your lying. But I'll do it, because I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
We have to protect all these guys that we love.
Hey, fatty, shoot me.
Hey, we don't.
I'm a
we don't fat
destructible
shame.
wall.
We don't fat shame though.
I'm trying to get his attention by antagonizing him.
Okay, okay.
Hey, not so fatty, over here, shoot me. Doing this for Karen. So you now have a defensive ability, I'm going to say a +4. So as long as you're behind that wall, you could take up to 4 damage before it breaks.
Okay.
So, Jay.
I kind of like focus in and hone in on this guy, and I search through his body to see if he's got any weird stuff happening in his body.
He's got a lot of mechanical shit. So he's definitely not all human.
Right.
There's a lot of mechanical parts in there.
Anything human at all that's got anything slightly wrong with it.
Go ahead and roll for it. So that'd be your main power, right? Your first one?
Yeah, or D6.
Yep.
I don't have a D6. 2.
You guys aren't doing too hot. You reach, and as you're kind of like sifting out the air to try to feel if there's anything in there, you're just kind of getting this interference, and you can't really connect there, probably because of all the mechanical parts that are inside of him. Noah, you're up.
I'm gonna try and roll again. So for my suggestion to try and get
He's
him-
now taking his like giant rocket launcher arm over his head as if he's about to just come slamming down on the top of DK as his back's turned to you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna suggest that he doesn't do that, and
I'm gonna
turns
suggest-
around-
Yeah.
and walks away.
Do you move? Because technically in this game you can time movement into an action.
How far away am I from them?
You're still 50 yards away, but a rocket launcher, when you're all grouped up.
Right. I'm just trying to suggest that he. Are you saying that move closer for him? So
I'm trying to give you a
power?
tip that you guys might not want to stay in a group when there's a rocket launcher.
Okay. So I run in a diagonal direction and also suggest that he turns around and goes to the burning helicopter. That's my suggestion.
Okay, that he
I
turns
just want
around and
him to
walks.
go, yeah. To
Okay.
that.
Go ahead and just roll your power.
Oh, come on. 4.
That will succeed by 1. Tell me exactly what happens. Tell me
Okay, so he is about to come down. He drops that, the weapon, and he turns around and he starts making a beeline straight for the fire helicopter, the helicopter on fire.
Okay.
So like walk into it.
So he does start walking directly towards that. As he's walking, he's like, what the fuck is happening right now? I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go over there. Command, I think something's up with my cybernetics. I do not want to be doing this right now. As he just walks directly into the smoke, and you guys kind of lose him as he walks into the flames of the helicopter, and the smoke is billowing all around there. So I'm going to take his action away from him since he's currently mind controlled. What do you do?
I'm gonna make sure that nothing is going to come out the smoke. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to turn to Karen and I'm going to ask her to get Pew Pew ready.
Okay, I can get Pew Pew ready, but if I get Pew Pew ready, then we lose the wall.
Wally, thank you so much for everything you just did.
Wow. Really?
Yes,
I didn't even do anything this time.
we did.
You just showed up, dude.
Just existing, man.
Just
Yeah.
showed up.
You're
You
enough.
got-
You showed up for us.
Wow. Oh. Thanks, DK.
No problem. I just wanted to thank you.
You should take notes from DK on how to be a good person. Karen? Maybe just call me to hang out instead of to take rockets to the face.
Okay.
Take him out one day.
What would you like to do next time? What would you like to do when things aren't crazy? Just want to grab some sushi? I like
Hang
sushi.
out?
Do you like sushi?
Maybe put me by the window this time, so I can.
See the window?
I'm just a wall. I don't get to go places.
As soon as we get back to safety, I'm gonna take you out to a dope window. How's that sound?
I like that.
Hell yeah. High
All right.
five?
You just like slap the wall. It's like that was my ass, but thanks.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
As he disappears and dissipates. So are you using your action? You're basically giving her your action.
Using my
Okay.
action to strategize.
So you're gonna get 2 actions in.
All right.
He's kind of boosting you up here. Go for it.
Okay, with the D12?
The to conjure, yeah.
Okay. Oh god, I don't like when everything's on me. I don't like when everything's on me. 6, but 4's my luck.
Looks like Pew Pew's out in full force then. You have no problem, and that's luck, guys. Get active in the chat room. It's time for a comic book giveaway, digital comic book giveaway. If somebody in the back wants to do that, every time we get a luck with a D12, digital comic book giveaway. And I think I'm giving away Divinity Volume 1 right now, so it's super rad. So, okay, so Pew Pew, just as you draw the best you can, focusing on the way DK moved your hand the last time.
Oh my love. And it's as though his spirit surrounds and embodies the surrounding part of me. And I can feel his hand much in the way that a man does when he wants to teach you how to play sexy tennis. DK is sexy helping me.
It's good.
He's sexy helping me in my brain from the last time he did it. Make Pew Pew. And I draw him, and then I roll my action with a D12? Or my
No,
a 6?
you already succeeded on the Pew Pew's out.
Okay.
That's
so then
succeeded.
this
Pew
is,
Pew's out. So now now that you're out with Pew Pew, what do you do?
Okay, so now that I've ghosted Pew Pew. Oh my god, hi you guys. Hi. I don't know if you remember me. I'm like
course.
Pew Pew.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes,
I'm
we
like,
remember you.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember me. I know
Yeah.
it's fine. I'm just another no one
we're
remembers
happy.
me.
No, we remember.
So I'm
We're
gonna
good.
shoot
Yeah.
that dude. Is that okay, or am I
Yes,
overstepping some
that
boundaries?
is why
or
I
Pew
asked.
Pew, shoot that dude!
Oh, okay. I will. Will that make you like me?
We
We
like you.
already
We
like
already
you.
like you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna shoot that dude. Yeah, dude. Can you just shoot the dude? Okay, cool. Everyone wants me to shoot that dude, and so Pew Pew shoots one of her. She's a her. One of her tranks at him.
Okay. So you're gonna roll your action, but I'm gonna give you a -2 because you can't see him. So you're just kind of shooting into the general direction of where he walked. You should succeed.
I should, but
What'd
I
you
rolled a 3.
Oh, you rolled a 3 with a -2?
Uh huh.
You shoot and you just see the tranquilizer go through the smoke as a little billow of smoke kind of moves out of the way
Oh,
as
no!
it goes through. Did you move on your turn, or are you still standing down there by the RV?
No, I was standing right there by the RV.
Just okay.
like a doofus.
What do you do?
I'm so sorry.
I look over at Karen and be like, why didn't you just wait till you came out? Give me a canister. Give me a pew-pew canister. Come on. Give me one. Give me two.
Okay, so I open it up,
Okay.
and I take out a couple of the pew-pew canisters. If this will help, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay, pew-pew. It'll help.
I open them up again. It's like, what are you just gonna tranquilize them, guys? I know I put the last two people to sleep, but
Okay, but we back when we were training with Infinity Fist, we discovered that she already has tranquilizers, so
I
we
know.
don't need. Yeah.
I know.
Then why would you do the same thing that it already?
Because he's just gonna come after us if we just trank him or put him to sleep.
Okay, then what do you want to do other than tranquilize him?
This is horrible.
We
but-
don't want to amp him up, right?
No, I just give him a internal flesh-eating disease.
Okay.
Is that weird? Is that weird, guys?
No.
Well,
I
you
feel
can't
bad
really,
about it.
you can't really
I mean-
say what you're giving him right
Well,
there.
especially if it is like it says, spread current illness.
Do whatever you can that hurts him. He killed
So
Linda.
I'm gonna have you to see what you put in there. I'm gonna have you roll a d20
Oh, so this is
because you
this
can't
is
just
so
say.
risky.
No.
I can't even I can't call it out. Nothing.
You're not there
This
yet.
is- this is
You're
the
not there
worst.
yet, bro.
I'm not there yet.
It's literally one of your powers. So if you want to roll
Let's
a
do
d20,
it, guys. We're gonna have some fun today.
Go ahead and open me
Five.
up, Jay. I'm so empty already. Oh my God.
it's not bad.
Okay.
You just hit him with the dose where you're going to fill that canister with
Right.
oxytocin.
Okay, cool. All right. All right. So I just focus, and the green mist slowly makes its way into the canisters. I close them up, and I'm like, shoot that!
Shoot this?
Shoot that!
All right.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Okay, so,
So he's gone back into the smoke. You
Okay,
know that
buddy.
he's back there
Okay.
somewhere, but
But the plane's not on fire anymore.
no, the helicopter's on fire.
He just went through the smoke.
No, he went into the fire, but we already
Oh.
established that the fire didn't hurt him.
Okay. Okay, so then I guess my power of suggestion, I'm going to have him just come out a little bit so Karen can see him.
And just stand there.
Not all the way in. Okay,
A little
come
bit.
out a little bit more.
A little bit out of the smoke.
But he's still mind controlled. Like,
Till the end of this turn, but if you do it again, it goes another round.
I think if I could see him, I could do it. Oh my
Okay.
God, pew pew.
Okay.
It's okay. It's
So
okay.
I'm just
It's
rolling
okay.
my one.
It's okay.
Just your power.
okay. 4.
It's not gonna work. As you can't seem to make some sort of connection as you've lost him into the fire and there's too much interference.
I'm sorry.
You hear from the other side of the helicopter this loud crash as the entire helicopter moves off the road to the side as his fist is just standing out. There's his one robotic arm is kind of. What the fuck? Oh, that bitch.
No.
Oh, the mind bitch. He turns. You're a dead bitch. You're a dead bitch. And he starts running at full speed directly towards you at full speed. And I'm gonna have you roll your action.
Oh no. No. A 2.
As he runs at full speed, he picks you up and grabs you like this and lifts
Put
you
me
up
down,
high
put me down.
and starts squeezing.
Ah!
As you hear, like in her back, just the sounds of
Oh God.
popping.
Help!
You're gonna take 3 damage
DK!
as you're holding in this turn, and he's holding.
You just made a big mistake.
Fuck you, you piece of shit! This bitch got in my head.
Can we
You've
not
got
with the massage?
that
Can we
language.
not?
one too many times, and so I will get him in a rear
Oh,
naked
you were a little
choke.
bitch?
Oh,
Are you a
yeah.
little bitch?
Oh,
What are you gonna do about a little bitch?
I'm gonna show you how to choke, and I'm going to rear naked choke, but then I will get denser and denser until he's like a man wrapped
So
in
to
between
be
metal.
clear, you get behind him and get hard?
Yes. Yes, that is exactly what I'm going
Okay,
to
so
do.
you're gonna go behind him.
Choke him and
Okay.
get as harder than I have ever been before.
So can you go ahead and roll your heavy density power for me?
Yes. I rolled a 3.
Roll again.
Rolled a 3.
As you go back to grab him, he immediately, feeling you get behind him, takes his cybernetic head and just lunges back, hitting you. As it kind of stuns you and you stumble back a little bit as you guys are seeing this go down on the opposite side.
Okay, well, I'm comforting Pew Pew because Pew Pew's really upset that she didn't do the last thing. Like, she's really upset.
By the way, after he hits you, he's like,
Oh yeah, little bitch, how you feeling back there, little bitch?
Oh.
Why is he it's so misogynist. I don't understand. I know, baby girl, I know. But we've got new stuff. We've got the oxytocin now. Do you want to try again?
as you're talking, he's crushing.
Why does everyone pick me up? Dude, shoot this guy! We have to do this. Okay, I'm sorry, Noah. I'm sorry it took too long. I'm being so extra right now. Okay, baby girl, can we shoot? Yes. And then so we go and we shoot him right in the neck.
Okay, roll your action for me.
Alone?
Yep.
4! Oh, 8. Damn it.
Trying
I got really excited.
She rolled a,
But that was like,
one. She has
I
a
got so
D8.
excited.
You rolled a D.
5!
Yeah.
Not
that'll
great.
succeed.
It's okay.
As you line up the shot and send it out, you guys see almost in slow motion as it comes over and his head comes back up after laughing at DK, sees the dart coming right for him, and he tries to turn his head to let it catch the cybernetic side, but it hits him right in the throat.
And also the dart's crying.
So he, as it's coming, he sees this dart. As it hits him in the throat and sticks, he rears back and he lets go, or instead of letting go of Noah, he softens his grip and puts his head into her back and just starts weeping.
Get the fuck off me!
No, I'm sorry. I haven't seen my mom in 5 years.
Your mom hates you, and so do I.
No.
As he's standing behind, he's still kind of holding you, but just softer and crying into your back as you feel your back like soaking from his tears. What do you do?
I walk up to him and put my hand on his back. Like, hey, buddy.
Cool. When you do that, can I have you roll a d4 for me?
No. 2.
A 2?
Yeah.
You validate this emotion that he's having for Noah by dosing him with some dopamine. As it hits him and just goes into her, he just, this feels so good right now.
Oh, no.
I just needed to cry.
Okay. Let it out. You know, anger's an issue, right? Deep in there. Just
I
let
get
out.
it.
He's holding her with one arm now as he grabs you as you've gotten close to him and kind of
alright.
pulls you close. Can you roll a d4
By the
for
way,
me?
the trank dart is still crying. And is
Oh,
also
is
like,
that-
oh, it's so good. It's so...
That's a 3?
sorry.
Yes.
You are now extra dense for your next. As you're standing behind him, kind of recovering from your head getting hit, you sink into the ground. And oh, weird. The bot messed up. Somebody will get on that hopefully. Can you roll a d4?
Shit.
The chat room has spoken.
1.
Pew Pew disappears from your hands as you hear Stickum from inside of your sketch pad, like begging to be let out to play.
Oh shit, we lost the gun. Let me talk to the bitch, dude. So Stickum wants to be let out because Stickum wants to talk to the bitch dude, so I sketch out Stickum.
So you can hear him from inside of your.
I'm the only one that gets to say bitch, bitch.
I didn't need it. I don't know what's going on. I just took the job because, look at me.
So, what I do as I recover with my newfound density is I grab him by the shoulders and let him know it's okay, and at the same time use all my weight to rip his arms from both sides. I try to weigh down his arms so they rip off.
Okay.
Like, whichever way, I'm trying not to kill this man. I am just trying to rip.
Well, considering this dude still has over 10 pips of armor.
Oh, okay. So it's
Not sure if that's gonna work, but if you want to try, let's let you try to start
okay.
pushing
Well,
down on his
then
arms.
I will try something else. If he has all this armor, then I'm going to try the death from above. If he has these peeps of armor, then death from above.
Oh. Okay.
DK. Dude's crying.
He seems really sad.
Dude, he's freaking crying, dude.
So we will leave him alive so that when Jay wears off, he comes back hunting from us.
What you?
It's them inside, actually.
I just want this guy off of me.
I will hold his arms long enough so that Noah can get off of him, and I won't murder this murderous murder man who definitely killed Linda.
Okay, so you're just gonna
Just peel him off.
peeling his arms off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you roll for your power for that because you could cause damage doing that.
Oh, all this work to not cause damage.
You wouldn't have killed him with death from above either. You know that, right?
Well, I just want to stomp him out. That's what we do where I am from.
Would you roll?
5.
That'll succeed. So you do cause him 2 damage as you're pulling his arms as he's trying to hold on. He's like, why are you doing this, man?
Because you need to leave them alone right now. They don't want to be hugged by you.
So you two are let go as you start to back up, and he's like,
Why are you doing this, man?
No.
Look, why are you doing this?
Oh God.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Why are you here? Why are you
I
killing
just want to
everybody?
hug her.
No. Who said? Like, why are you trying to get us?
That's my job, man.
Get another job.
You know who needs a hug?
Have you seen me? You think I can just walk into a supermarket and be like, who needs registry help?
Yeah.
I have a fucking robot arm
So, robots are in.
and a burned scalp and only one eye.
Oh man, we're all a little weird. No.
I'm gonna roll for Wally.
You can't stick.
Damn
him
it.
out. And that was he has to last for 2 actions.
Stickum's not a hugger. That guy needs a hug.
Look, man, can you just go home, make amends with your family, and just peace?
Yeah, dude, hang out with your mom.
I can't.
Why?
I killed her 5 years ago.
Oh man, a lot of things to go through here. Look,
She was a bitch.
Okay, well, maybe with the killing, maybe.
look, there's a lot of stuff we go through, man. But this isn't the way to deal with it, to kill everybody. Can you just chill, dude? Is there a possibility for you to just chill, dude?
Maybe if I get another hug.
No. And I run behind Jay. And
I'll give you a hug.
Okay, there.
I don't.
Yeah, no,
It
why
doesn't
not?
feel good with you.
Yes, it
He's
should.
prettier.
He is very pretty. He's so pretty.
Look at the long hair. It's glorious.
Go ahead, dude.
Yeah, just touch it, man. For your inhibitions. Just all people
You
hanging
don't need to
out.
hurt anybody, dude. Just like, yeah, you feel that?
Well,
All right, dude. Come on.
while this is going on, I'd like to search the ground for broken helicopter blades, or like
Instead of the rocket launcher that he dropped.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll grab that. I guess. See, this is why I ask scenery questions, so I can open my eyes and see the things.
As you look to the ground, you see his giant rocket launcher in front of the
and
RV.
I think to myself, I am so glad I looked on the ground. And I pick up his rocket arm, and I. How do you think I use these? How do you think I use these?
Since you asked, can you roll your intellect for me
Okay.
with a D12?
Uh, 12.
You see a label on the side of it that says safety release and a trigger.
Oh, okay, so these are, I can do the math. Okay, then I look on the ground for one of these shells he was putting through the top, or check
It's
if
actually got
loaded.
one loaded in there.
Okay, guys, I've been really working on stuff back here, and can you guys step back a little bit?
All right, man, you're gonna have to just chill, and you're gonna just look. Hey, man, you don't need a hug from me. You need a hug from you, man. That's it, dude. That's the only reason.
What does that even mean?
It means like you need to love yourself, dude. You're searching everywhere else, dude. It's all inside you. You gotta let me go. You gotta let me go, dude. Come on.
I don't know if I can. This feels so good.
Life stuff like this can feel good.
I guess I don't want you to be mad at me. So, all right, man.
Thank you. No.
What do we have to?
Okay.
let him go.
Go step back. I'm just going. Just wait right there. Let me just finish this.
Do you want a hug?
Yeah.
Can you roll your action for me? You're gonna succeed.
And I'm
4.
turning and running.
Yeah,
away
as
from
you
this
turn
blast.
and run, all of a sudden, within just a couple feet apart, another rocket hits him as Fireball goes up into the air, as the blast knocks you two out of the way, as Noah goes running.
And I'm covering my eyebrows.
Can you both roll your action for me? He takes 4 damage.
4.
5.
You guys are fine. You jump out. It kind of blasts you out of the way as you all hit the ground. As he's standing there, and he kind of comes back up.
Oh man, DK.
I'm sorry.
What was said here today never is repeated.
I'm sorry.
Because you're all gonna be fucking dead.
Oh no, I'm going to make sure you meet your mother again, so she can kick your ass in wherever you both go. Because that is not how you treat your mother.
Hey.
And I will teach you today.
We've all kind of done some stuff that we're not super proud of. I'm sorry about your mom. I'm really sorry.
He reaches back with his fist and he goes to hit you directly in the face. Can you roll your action for me?
5.
As you see him rearing back with his slow, limbering body, you duck down out of the way as his fist goes over the top of you, leaving him completely open on the opposing side. What do you do?
I just immediately use my powers to just put this dude to sleep. Can I do that? Do I have to roll this 20?
Yes,
Goddamn, dude.
That is the rule. That has not changed.
This is too hard for me.
10 minutes that it has happened.
Like
that is
I
the
can't
rule.
just control anything at all. All right. I mean,
I swear to God, if you amp this man up,
let's
I will rocket
take a
punch you.
risk.
Well, first I'm going to need you to roll your action.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, 6. Oh.
All right, now roll a d20.
Come on. Non-amped upness. 4.
Shit.
4 is my luck, by the way, on a D20.
Well,
Does that
I
work
know,
too?
and you're not going to believe this, but it's literally number 4 is put them to sleep.
Yeah!
Oh, and he got his luck.
Yeah, Yeah, and I got my luck.
Well, that
On a
doesn't,
D20?
apply on this.
No, okay.
Yeah, because it's the chart.
Okay.
Oh, but I thought that means that people could get.
No, that's
it's on
when
a
it's
D12.
the D12.
D12.
Oh, I thought it was a D.
I mean, but that's
Sorry.
impressive
12.
for a D20, guys. Come on.
As
Thank you.
as he's exposed, you immediately reach out as the green mist hits him in the face, and he falls forward on top of you, like kind of landing, kind of on you as you're ducked down, and his
Oh
body's
god,
just
oh god,
like,
oh god, oh
lingering
god,
over
oh
you.
god, oh god.
Just push him off you.
Why?
Are you gonna try to push him off? You want to roll your might for me with a D12? It's just a dead weight sitting on top of you, as the rest of you do just watch.
So I just go
15.
and look for more, like another shell to put back in the arm.
As you kind of just and push him off as he falls to the ground. Just laying on the ground with his head back in the sky, as the smoke is still billowing out from the helicopter behind you, and he's out right now, but
Yeah. So is there any shells around me?
yeah.
Okay, so I put another shell. Okay, you guys may not agree with me, but this man has to die right now. I know I've said that many times before when they might not necessarily have had to, but this is different. This guy is a very bad man. He killed Linda, and as much as that sob story was sad, he did kill his mother like a while ago, and he's back out here trying to kill more people. He killed Linda once again. I don't know how many times I have to say that. So as much as I don't like this, I'm gonna blast his head again, and I'm gonna keep doing it till he stops getting up. And it's gonna be gross, but we have to work together to do it. And then after this, we have to figure out what we're going to do. So, Jay, try and get another one of those sleeping pills up. Stick him.
Hey, buddy.
If after I blast him, if he moves, stick him. Noah.
So Stickum hops out of the sketch pad and runs over there onto the ground and puts his little knife-like body right next to his neck.
Yeah, ready to stick.
Noah, if he gets up again, maybe try and make him stand still. And I put my fist to his head and let another one loose.
So you just write down.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your action for me and give yourself a +2.
Okay. $10.
Yeah. And was that an
It was
8
8.
too? So it was a critical hit.
Yes.
Okay. As you put the rocket down on his head, what do you guys do?
I go,
Run.
ugh.
You just
Like, oh man. And I just walk away.
I mean, dude. Whatever.
standing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand there.
As you let go of the trigger, just this rocket blast hits the head and explodes it in all directions as his brain matter splashes all over your body. And as you're walking away, some of it like hits you in the back. As you're just covered in all this brain goo and matter as the gun kind of hits the ground underneath as this dust cloud and smoke cloud comes emitting around you. And you're just kind of standing there with this headless individual under your rocket launcher.
I just take off the fist and toss it to the side. Well, that's done.
Yeah, how many people are we gonna... How many times am I going to be covered in brain while we're doing this? Because, like, heroes don't get covered in brain, and I feel like since we met, I've been covered in brain a lot, and I just... whatever.
As you're standing there completely just covered in goop and Stickum is nowhere to be found, and you're all just kind of standing out in the middle of this highway as you look at the RV and it's smoking from the front, and there's a downed helicopter 50 feet away, and you can see in the distance this diner that used to be like black rolling smoke lifting up into the sky as the soot has now clouded the sun and the area around you is dark.
Like, Linda's dead. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Dot's gone. Dot's gone. And I was supposed to be a hero. I was gonna be like Zephyr. I was gonna fly. This is not hero shit. This is... I killed a dude. And Dot's gone. And here I am, covered in brain. There's some dude in that diner, knows you, hates us for some reason. I've never met that dude. I was supposed to be a fucking hero. Like, I wanted to be a hero. And I was supposed to be like loved. I was gonna be a hero. I was gonna fly. And it's just like fucking dead bodies. I don't think my parents even know I'm gone. Like, what the fuck is happening? No one cares that I'm gone. I'm not a fucking hero. And I am covered in some dude's brains for like the 80th time.
I don't.
Why? What is happening?
I don't know what to say. I mean, look, I know those expectations we set out to be science and heroes, but it's not. We're gonna have to do this sometime. We're gonna have to do hard stuff. We're gonna have to have hard conversations. I'm sorry, Karen.
I wish I was like Dot and I could just like go home. No one even cares. I don't have a home. No one cares that I'm gone. I just have you, and all we do is every time we think things are gonna be good, it's just it's a robot that won't be my best friend, asshole, or plants that want to kill me from outer space, or this wasn't what this was supposed to be.
You know, Noah, I've been pretty chill, you know? I think we all been going through a lot of things together, but I think you probably somebody who could have helped us through all this. And after that whole thing with Solomon, man, I wasn't feeling good about that at all. I think it's time you tell us what's up.
Yes, who is Solomon?
I was trying to tell you guys when we were back there, Karen, I don't really have a family either, and he was someone that I wanted to work for because I also was somebody that, you know, I thought that I was helping, and I wanted to help other Psyots because I hated the fact that people call us freaks. Like, you know, that makes me upset, and I really thought that I was helping, and I thought that I was doing my best to help lead the group and protect Dot and protect all of you guys, and I'm sorry that things fell apart. I wouldn't have worked with him if I thought that he was gonna hurt you guys or he was gonna hurt anyone else. You know, I just saw him as, I didn't really have anybody. I didn't really have any guidance, and I thought I was helping, and I'm sorry that I kept that from you all. You know, I've just seen a lot of bad things, and I know that you guys think that I'm like a hard ass or stuck up or whatever everyone thinks about me, but it's really just because I try to steer the group because I feel like I want to protect you guys. I you know, I've just seen a lot. So, but I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt.
Look, looks like the one thing we all have in common is we don't have family anymore. I watched my father disown me on the news. So this is all I got. So yeah, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to protect us and to keep us safe.
Why is that always killing dudes?
Because
Why is it always killing dudes?
Well,
Because you saw what happened when we didn't kill Headless. Did he just go away? Did he disappear in the night? No, he came finding us. And not only did he find us, he took the whole town with him.
Karen, I know that you read comics, and I know that it seems sometimes like being a hero is black and white, but it's not. It's not always black and white. And a lot of times when you're special and when you're different, you're gonna attract.
We're not special.
We are special.
No, we're not. So we were supposed to be special.
We are special.
Solomon said we are nothing. We are
I don't.
not
That's
special.
one person. And he.
We are not. We are nothing. We're not shit, man. All we do is we go everywhere and we kill people. We're not special. What's special about this? I've got chunks of brain in my fucking hair. We're not special. I came to be special, and I'm worse than what I was before. I'm worse than... At least when no one cared about me before, I wasn't a fucking murderer. Why is this so hard? Why are we so bad at this?
I don't know, because there's not an instruction manual. And yes, there's going to be deaths. Unfortunately, we didn't become Psyots in a world that is ready to accept us. We became Psyots in the middle of a war. And in war, there's death. Because if we don't kill when we have to, and I'm not talking about just killing anyone just randomly. We got to be better about that. But if we don't stop, then it's not just going to be Linda and the diner back there. It's going to be much bigger. It's going to be so much bigger. Karen, if these people have their way, do you know how many Psyots they're trying to kill?
Maybe they should. Like, I literally, this was my entire dream. This is my entire dream, my entire life. Grow up. Be a superhero. No one thinks you're gonna fucking grow up and be a superhero, but then I did. And this is all we do? We just fucking go around killing people? We just go around fucking blowing up Las Vegas, and then we didn't blow up Las Vegas, but we covertly killed how many people?
They captured a little girl, Karen.
So we killed a casino.
Yes. Yes. And you know what? I'd do it again. I'm not going to quit because it's hard. I'm not going to risk the life of Sayat children being captured and tortured just so I can live an easy life, naive and pretending like nothing happens. Because face it, that is one thing that Solomon got right. Whether we're in it or not, it's going to happen. So would you rather be on the side fighting for what is right, or would you rather go back to that paralegal job and pretending that you're actually saving lives?
I don't have anything to go back to.
Neither do I. Neither does Noah, and neither does Jay. So whether we like it or not, we are stuck together. And you know what? We can try and be better, but we can't beat ourselves up for our hand being forced. Because I do it because I have nothing left to do. From the moment we went in that bunker, we all gave up our chance to go back to our lives. We took the red pill. We're stuck in this. So we can beat up ourselves in the middle of the desert until more of these guys come to kill us. Or we can find out what we're doing next. Find out who we really are and push forward.
Yeah, I'm sure there's another town full of people we can kill. Let's get to it.
There's gotta be another way. To fight fire with fire, eye for an eye. That's all we're doing. The way we're doing is just not right.
So what would you have us do? Would you rather us just lay down in the desert and wait for Omen to come shoot us in the back of the head? Or did you want me to leave this man alive so he can crush Noah to death? I don't know.
I mean, you could have not tweeted that video.
The viral celebrity is getting on me for using Twitter, huh? The viral celebrity.
He didn't tweet the video that brought them.
Oh,
he didn't tweet the
my
video
gosh.
that killed Linda. He didn't tweet the video which none of us had a say in.
Look,
At least
man,
I didn't.
shit I do's pretty light. I ain't putting you on blast on the world.
When Jay does things that kills people, he does it on accident. You did something that led to the death. And now we're targets. We're targets forever.
You are always targets.
No, now I'm the biggest target.
That was gonna happen sooner or later. When you walk into places just killing thousands of people, dozens of people, you walk in, you can't even control your smoke because you're doing it on purpose every now and then. Now we're supposed to forget how you were just tripping across. We don't have Jinn to save us anymore. What happens if that happens again? So yes, I apologize for going on the internet. I was just trying to clear up our names because there was a case being built up against us.
You were trying to get famous. You were trying to be DK of the Power Group. You were trying to get famous. You were trying to get big. I understand. There's nothing that I want more than for everyone. There's nothing I want more than for everyone to think I'm awesome. That sounds great. I don't know what that's like. There's nothing I want more than that. But you didn't do it to get anyone off our trail. You did it to get famous and for people to think that we're dope. And that got people killed. And that's just the truth, man. Like, that's just the truth.
We're making stupid mistakes. Stupid mistakes. Sure, I make some, man, but this is bad.
This is crazy. I mean, I've literally watched you guys all care about being famous. I'm the only one in this group who didn't want to be on social media, didn't want to do that like CNN or whatever review that you guys were wanting to do. I can't believe you're attacking DK.
We're trying to push
Come on,
forward
he was an
positive views.
Okay,
Positive
he didn't
views.
mean to do that. Karen, are we just gonna forget about the guy that you like crushed to death? That was
the
an
one where I
accident.
was trying to save everyone's life. Do you think that I
Was
actually
that
had any idea what was happening right there when I was fucking hulked out? Do you think it was my choice to kill him?
Was he
I didn't
not
try to
trying
kill
to
him.
save
A guy was
everyone's life?
thrown into my
Was
body
he
and I
not
fucking
trying
crushed
to
it.
save everyone? Was DK not just trying to save everyone's life? This is insane. You
DK
guys
was
are
conscious.
crazy.
I was not conscious. I was under the impact of fucking drugs.
Cool, and you
because we
saved
were in a
people's
goddamn
lives.
drug den, and a dude was thrown into my body, and I had no.
I didn't realize you guys were the judges. I didn't realize that.
We're not the judges, man.
Okay, you
we
guys
just
have
recognize
the
when
most
things
blood
are
on your
fucked
hands.
up.
You all have I'm doing the least amount of. You guys have the most blood on your hands. This is insane. I can't.
You have
believe that
everyone's
you're-
blood on your hands, Noah, because you're the one who knows the most. You're the one who knows Solomon. You're the one who knows everything, and you didn't tell any of us.
Yeah, to
you have
protect you.
everyone's blood on
You
your hands.
probably would-
Everyone that we have
you
killed
would
is
have
on
been
your
dead.
hands.
Okay, you would have been dead a long time ago. Okay, I tried to protect you.
How?
And
What
now
was
you're
protecting
alive,
me?
aren't you?
What was protecting me?
You're alive, aren't you?
Everyone stop fighting, okay? Look, yes, I went up there, I was trying to protect the power group, I was trying to be cool. Yes, it got us killed. Yes, okay, yes, it got Linda killed. I will take that. I will be the one who takes that. But if you ever for a second thought that any time before that we were safe, when we were just not a month ago in the same tent as Toya Arada, then I need to let you borrow my book on him. Because you don't know that out of everything we're facing, that's the biggest threat. And the fact that you're ignoring that, and the fact that you're afraid to protect yourself.
How do I protect myself? I draw stupid things.
Your stupid things are
I
not
don't
stupid.
have protection.
You have
I draw
a power.
dumb things. I draw a knife that likes killing people. I have a wall that
Karen,
I don't do anything. I don't do anything. I can't help anyone. All I can do is fucking kill people. I can't do anything to save anyone.
Karen, you have saved so many people. And we can all do something to save each other. When we get caught up in the details, when we get caught up in the casualties, yes, it seems bad. But when you think about it, we've only been doing this for a fucking month. And yeah, it's gonna be real rusty when 4 rejects get powers. We're not gonna just jump out the window and fly like the Zephyr. We're not just going to become superheroes on our first try. But if we sit here and throw it all away because of some bumps in your roads, you heard Dumoko and you heard Solomon. Something way bigger than us is coming. Now, if you'd much rather us go, get in the RV, drive to Canada or something, hide this out, and hear about the amount of Psyops, amount of people that die in this war, then I'll do it. Because I'm not the one calling the shots. I want everyone's input. But if you want to fight and make a difference and learn from our mistakes from here on and do better,
As you're sitting there talking, you hear the sounds of sirens in the distance, but you also hear the sound of a phone ringing inside someone's pocket. As the sirens kind of take you out of your moment, you recognize for a second that you hear this.
It's me.
It's an unrecognized number on the burner phone that was left over from Ron.
Hello.
I'm so sorry.
so sorry.
What?
I feel responsible for all of this. They're coming for you. Check the link, then head 2 miles north, then 1 mile east. Wait for my call. I'm so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
And the phone line ends. And you look on the phone, this old BlackBerry phone that Ron was making you use, and you see that you have 8 new Twitter messages, but 1 text message from this unrecognized number. And as you click it, you see that it's a link to a Periscope feed. When you open it up, all of you start hearing the sounds blaring from the phone of screaming and gunshots. And you all kind of gather around him to look at what he's watching. You see in the Periscope feed that there's hundreds of thousands of people watching live. And it's kind of hard to make out what's happening because the phone's moving around so fast and you just hear all this screaming and gunshots and everything else. And then the phone zooms in and you see this kind of militant looking individual. It's kind of hard to make out given that it's just a Periscope feed, but he's fist fighting with some younger kind of boy with blonde hair whose hands are growing blue. And this girl wearing a cowboy hat just kind of appears as if out of nowhere and hits the man in the face, knocking him to the ground immediately. And he looks as if he's unconscious as he's laying there on the ground. And the two of them pause in the video and you hear the voice on the other end of the phone kind of like, oh my God. But then you hear this scream from the phone from the woman in the cowboy hat that just says, there's another. And then you see as the head of the young boy explodes.
Oh my God.
As he falls to the ground. And then all of a sudden another woman in the same militant kind of outfit, similar to the ones that were being worn by the individual who just attacked you, kind of appears next to the man who helps him get up. And this girl in the cowboy hat quickly lunges for him, and as if with some sort of super speed, the man just kind of in a second is now behind her, holding her, and snaps her neck as she hits the ground. You hear the person on the other end of the phone crying and kind of screaming and shouting as the phone then kind of flips camera angles, and you see just all these people kind of texting in the Periscope feed, asking what's happening, what's going on, and you see this face of a small 12-year-old boy on the phone looking directly into the camera. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Rook is gone. The government mercenaries came and they killed us all. And then you see behind him this young, kind of teenage black woman holding a small girl. In the distance, you kind of hear her say, they're going to pay for this, and then the feed just cuts.
Those are only kids.
What is happening, man? What is happening?
The war is already starting. So whose side do you want to be on? Do you want to play it safe? Or do you want to stop something like that from happening? The choice is ours. And trust me, Karen, I had a whole college career. I don't want to be killing people. But seeing stuff like that, we have to do whatever it takes to stop it.
They're
That could have been Dot. What did the phone call say, Jay?
And 1 mile north. And then east.
Do we want to trust it?
I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know, dude.
You hear the sounds of the sirens getting louder as the smoke is still billowing in all directions around you.
We should go.
Yeah, let's get in. We'll decide on the road, but let's not stand here any longer.
Why?
Because I want to stop whoever is doing what we just saw.
How? By floating? Huh? What are we gonna do, man? This is bigger than I didn't expect any of this bullshit.
Well, too bad. It's time to put on your big boy pants, Jay. And don't just sit there and accuse me for being a murderer and just say I just float now. I'm going to fucking kill whoever did that.
You can't go around just killing people. There's something
can't
deeper
go
than
around-
everything that's going on that you can't just solve by killing a bunch of people.
Oh, you're just going to chill people out? Is that how you're going to do it? The world doesn't work like that, Jay. Where I come from, people get killed for worshiping the wrong God.
Those are kids.
I can't stand here and let that happen to more kids.
I think we should go.
We're going. Let's get in the RV, and if you find some better way along the way, I promise you, I will raise my hands and let you do whatever it takes that isn't killing. I will never stand in your way to choose the route that's not killing. And I promise everyone here right now that if I don't have to kill, I won't, on one condition. If I find any of those people who killed those kids, I will kill them. And there's nothing anyone here is going to do to stop me. Let's get in the RV. We have to get out of here.
Ain't nothing solved by hate, man.
Do you walk to the RV?
Yes.
We gotta go.
We will.
All right, so you all walk into the RV. Who's driving?
Okay, I think you should.
Yeah, I
As you get into the driver's seat and you go to start it, it takes a couple cranks as it finally fires up and sputs out a little bit of smoke, and the front end's got a little bit of wobble to it as you start to back it up, but it's still moving. You don't seem to know where that damn button was that repaired the damn thing. Did you share?
1 mile north, then east.
So do you head to the coordinates?
Yes.
So you start making your way north. As you're driving away from the black smoke, eventually you pass some fire trucks going in the opposite direction with a couple cop cars. As you watch them go past into the distance towards the rising smoke, they don't turn. You get to this destination 2 miles north where you see a small gravel road pointing east. As you make your turn and head down that way, you're all pretty much silent as you get to this spot. It's just kind of a stop in the road and park.
Jay, I get no joy from killing anyone. Everyone who has ever died by my hands, whether it be on purpose or intentional, I'm cursed with their faces every night I go to sleep. But the reason I keep doing this, the reason I press on, is because I tell myself that if I keep doing the right thing, if I do this, one day I won't have to do it. Now you can believe me, or you can think I'm blowing smoke up your ass. I honestly don't care. But everything I was telling you about, the war, what we were getting ready for, you saw it with your own eyes.
That's me.
Pick it up.
Hello?
This time, the voice still distorted, obviously going through some sort of voice modulation, sounds more disrupted and unable to form words.
They're all gone. I started this.
Who is this?
You all are in grave danger. But
I hit it on speaker.
it does look as if you all can hold your own if the chatter coming from Omen is any indication. You all have made a spectacle of yourselves. Peter doesn't think what you said is true, but they will target you nonetheless. I'm so sorry.
Who are you?
I'm scared of what happens next. Peter thinks you are all bad news.
Peter who?
Too much heat. But I can't stand by and see more people hurt by what we did. I wish I could change all of this, but I can't. While we've been on the phone, I've been able to secure 2 options for you. Noah. Solomon asked us to keep tabs on you. But fuck that guy, right? I need to know, and it's up to you. If you stand and fight, or I could give you an offer that keeps you safe for a couple weeks, because the heat coming down on you is no joke.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
I want to chill, man. I ain't.
I can't do that. I can't do this. And if they are coming for us and the big thing is coming, then we need to train. Because I'm not ready. Are you ready? We have to train. I remember the drills I was running before we got fucking abandoned by Ron and Infinity Fist. My vote is we go and chill and we train and we get ready for the bad thing because it's coming. That's my vote. If I get one.
Can you hear me, whoever is on the other line?
Yes, I don't have much time.
Okay, then I'll make it quick. If we take a break from the heat, will you be able to find us and get us back in the fight?
You'll find the fight.
Garen, I think you're right. I think Jay is right. I've been killing because this is the only thing I know. It's the only way I know how to use my powers, or I'm just a overgrown balloon. I can't disarm anyone. Like, I literally wanted to disarm that robot man, and I was like, I can't do it. Like, by disarm, I mean I was going to remove his arms. It was like a really good, I wanted to make sure you...
We got the pun. We got the pun. It's a good pun. It's a really good pun.
And I think...
There was a moment there. There was an open place where we could have disarmed him in a different way.
But we weren't strong enough to.
I think it's not that, man. I think it's seeing beyond the physical and like... It's just not brute force, man. It's just not brute force.
That's all I have right now, Jay. That's why I want to take Karen's advice. And I want to train. I want us to be smarter. I want us to be better. And I need us to be closer. The reason we're in the position that we have been is because we've been running from fight to fight to fight to fight. Beyond the doodles and your weird sex stuff and Noah's attraction to me, I don't really know
It's okay.
much
We all have
more.
weird stuff.
I don't. No.
This is the reason, like judgment, man.
That's not, sorry, not weird. Eclectic.
So,
Eclectic sex stuff. Eclectic.
so I say we do it.
I see it.
We take time to train. We get stronger. We make sure nothing like that happens again. We may not have our old families, but we are family now.
Noah has to promise to tell nothing but the truth.
And Noah's got the most experience out of all of us, so she's got to help us train.
Yeah. I don't have any secrets anymore.
Nothing but the truth. Always.
Okay.
Sorry,
Sorry to interrupt. I just
Yeah,
I watched my friends die today, and I don't. I mean, I'm glad you guys are. To be clear, I just cleared a way for you to stay safe. I'm not offering to train you.
we can train ourselves.
We'll
Yes,
do it ourselves.
Okay, great,
train ourselves.
great.
But we will be back out there to help you. We are not abandoning the fight.
We're gonna
When
need
we're
it.
ready.
So, should we try to keep you safe till the heat goes off?
Yes.
Yes.
Deal. I've sent an old friend. She should be there any second. She's going to get you out of there. Into some place that is not here. Good luck. And Godspeed.
And the phone clicks off.
Mystery Man says we stay here till they get here.
Our life is nothing but mystery and myth. And women. And dogs.
Mm.
Our lives is real fucked up.
But you know what? I'm glad I have you guys. Because Lord, no, I don't know what would happen if I was dealing with all of this on my own.
As you say that, you hear this sound from outside of the RV that sounds like something kind of ripping, like this kind of sound. And then you hear a knock on the door.
Who is it?
Ahoy, hoy.
Hi, sorry. Axe sent me, said that you guys were needing a ride.
What was his name?
Oh, shit.
Did you say Axe?
Axe?
I mean,
Too late.
I
I opened the door.
And you see this shorter woman with kind of colored hair and like a blue streak in her hair, wearing a hoodie, just kind of staying there like, hi.
Hi.
Hi,
Hey.
I'm Olivia. Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Hi.
Olivia. Nice to meet you.
What's up?
Mhm.
What's up?
Hi, I'm Olivia. Nice to meet you. We gotta go. Like now.
Where are we going?
Because like shit's going down. Did you all see what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's happening?
It's like World War III out there. I don't know. It's the
Oh, God.
I don't know. I was told to come get you. I'm gonna get you safe. You guys apparently need to be safe, and I know exactly what to do.
Okay.
So as you're standing there, you see her kind of reach her arms out and pull out this this portal in front of you. As you see this portal open up,
What is that?
and on the other side, you see into this portal this like almost paradise in front of you. It's like palm trees and water and just it looks like absolute paradise.
That's too bad.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, we don't got all day.
Can
Is
we
that
take
real?
the RV?
Actually,
Can we drive the RV in?
I could try.
Please do.
Just in
Do you
case.
guys just want to go through this
Okay,
little rip
okay.
in the
She kind of puts her hands on her head and
Just in case. I don't want to lose the RV.
she opens up the portal even more, and she's kind of struggling to get it open that large. And then yes,
She did it.
Okay.
Hey.
But you guys just want to drive into this ripping space
Okay.
and time.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
without a thought.
If nothing
And
else,
then you hear the
we have
sound
the
of
RV.
helicopters
We'll drive
coming in
away.
the distance as you look out. And
Oh,
Here we go.
I don't know what you all did, but we gotta go. I don't want to see happen
right.
what happened. To,
Okay.
Like,
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
All right.
DK.
All right. Do you want to get in the car, or are you gonna just stand outside?
go!
All right.
So you drive through the portal, and as you get through, immediately you're falling.
Okay.
air.
Whoa,
As, she
whoa,
then,
whoa.
as you then see her kind of falling outside, and she waves, and then opens up another portal as the RV kind of goes through it, and then kind of lands on the ground, and then she kind of is like standing outside.
Sorry. Warned.
Just like a little.
Okay. So, I've got to go, but don't touch anything, don't eat anything you don't have to. Don't die and you'll be fine. So, in 2 weeks, be right here. According to my calculations, which are still rusty, I think it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks, be right here. Right here. Oh. But there's no... yeah, this is a rookie mistake. I knew this. I was here for an eternity. There's no time here. So, didn't you have a
What?
phone
Where are
or
we?
a...
You have a phone.
I have a phone, but what do you mean?
Where are
are
we?
we?
Figure out how to keep it charged. Keep track of time with the phone. 2 weeks, there's another portal opening up right here, and you can get back. But if you miss it, you might be stuck here for a while. Sorry.
And that's why we have the RV.
So
Okay.
You're welcome.
that
Where are you going?
to the fight.
Oh.
Okay.
If you saw what I saw, I gotta get in there.
All right.
All of us.
You gotta get
We're all. I mean, it's bad. It's really bad.
They're just all targeting just science.
More than one city? All of the sanctuary cities?
I don't know. I just saw what everyone else saw, and immediately, everyone was lit up. I mean, it's when Axe calls, you pick up. I mean, this guy, when he calls, you pick
It's too
up.
late.
Axe,
We know
his
who it
name's
is.
Axe.
So it's Axe.
Axe.
Who is he?
He's a friend.
Great.
He's a renegade.
Olivia.
You all are new, aren't you?
Yes. So we thought we'd train and then jump back in the fight. And we're stronger.
You need training.
Wait, it's.
I know
It's
just
the
the
Axe?
person.
Oh no.
Don't say anything. I'll make one quick stop before I leave. I'll let him know you're here. But I gotta go.
Okay.
I can't. If I stay here too long, someone's gonna recognize me and it's gonna get really weird. But you guys will be fine. Just don't eat anything.
You here?
For 2 weeks?
You'll be fine.
Yeah, we have the RV.
As long as you don't get eaten,
What?
you can technically live forever here. So you'll be fine. Bye.
What?
As she opens up a portal and jumps through, waving as she jumps out the other side.
She just sent us through 2 portal holes and
Just
Yeah.
he's out of here.
Are there raptors here? Because raptors can open doors
Yeah.
with their raptor hands.
Man,
As you're looking out in the landscape and you start looking a little bit closer, you now realize that things aren't exactly what they seemed before. The palm trees aren't actually trees. They're shaped like trees, but they look almost metallic and solid. And the water isn't water, it's actually mercury.
oh,
Okay, don't
all right.
drink that.
And you see pterodactyls flying overhead.
Yep.
Oh man, there's totally raptors. I
Yep,
knew
that's
it.
totally what.
Where
Okay.
are we?
Well, I guess
Why
we're.
is everything weird and dinosaurs?
Okay. Yeah, we're just now in some weird alternate universe.
I
Then
will
I
take
start,
responsibility, so I guess that's
I start doing
My
my
bad.
my training that I remember from Infinite just outside the RV.
So you're just outside the RV,
yes.
just gonna get right into it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Stickum is still out, so Stickum joins.
No, Stickum
Oh,
was
Stickum's
destroyed.
gone. It's tie.
So
I guess we just wait for the other.
Yeah, person that she's bringing back
I
here.
guess we just start. Did she mean? I should have asked. We can't drink, like even the surge that we brought. We can't drink any
She
of it.
said we'd be fine.
So no drinking. I'm not thirsty.
Kieran, can I give you an honest piece of advice? I don't know, man. I've been watching you for a long time. This whole time.
That's creepy.
Yeah, I know. But I think everything you conjure is a deep emotional side of you that I think if you deal with, right? That
That can't.
I know. I don't want to pry. I don't want to be up in your face.
As you're talking to her, you notice out of the corner of your eye a literal raptor walking in the background.
Okay, don't turn around.
Is
Just look
there
at
a
me.
fucking raptor?
No, just
There's
look
a
at me.
fucking
No,
raptor.
just look at me.
There's a raptor.
No, I promise you.
Yeah.
Let's get back in the bed.
Let's go.
Don't look. Don't look.
Our
Look at me. Look at me.
slow movements.
Just walk back with me.
slow movements.
All right. We're just gonna go back.
So I
into-
start walking
as
in a really
she's walking-
exaggerated, slow manner
As she's
because I'm a
walking
child.
slowly backwards, and you're kind of moving her that way, out from behind a tree, a Tyrannosaurus Rex grabs the raptor by the back, and you hear this loud squealing kind of sound.
What the
Don't
fuck?
look. Don't look.
Okay,
Don't-
yeah. We
it's just
we
a-
should go back
it's
in.
just-
As the raptor is then thrown by the jaws of the T-Rex and hits the side of the RV, moving the entire RV, and a loud crash as it then falls to the ground with its neck slit open and just bleeding out all over the ground, as the T-Rex behind it just roars and looks directly towards the RV.
Man, right when we were just starting to get deep.
Can you like, you know,
I heed
now-
that's a
As it starts-
dinosaur. Oh god. Oh god.
It kind
Dinosaurs.
of like
Dinosaurs.
lays its head
I'm
down.
conjuring Wally. I need Wally. We need Wally.
Okay, roll your power with the D12.
Uh-huh.
Karen,
Hi.
you. He's just gonna be pissed off.
It's fine. He'll be
You
fine.
gotta take him out.
It's a dinosaur.
You gotta take him. You can't just pull him out whenever.
Okay, well, I rolled a 16, so Wally's a coming. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the T-Rex kind of gets down and you put Wally out directly in front of you, Wally appears in front of you. Oh, hi. As the T-Rex starts running directly towards you and you're now duckered down behind the wall, you hear this sound. You hear like the sound of this, boom, boom, but then you hear the sound of what almost sounds like a locomotive coming through the forest. As you look over to the left, as the T-Rex is moving towards you, and it even stops and lifts its head up, as you hear this like super loud rumbling sound, as you see the trees moving out of the way, as something's like obviously barreling through there.
It's fine. It's fine.
Are you just staying behind the wall?
I'm behind the wall.
Don't put this dude to
There are two
sleep.
different things. There are two different. I can do pew pew while I have Wally. Yes. There are two different things. Yes. I'm right. Yes. It's two different things. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I summon pew pew just so I have it, because I feel like a tranquilizer gun would be really useful in this situation, and I am terrified. So I've got a wall and I've got a gun, and I rolled a 10.
So you're standing there trying to pull out your sketchbook as there's a literal T-Rex over the wall, now looking to the right, as you see the trees parting and the sound gets louder and louder and louder and louder, and then as if in slow motion, this part in the trees and a silence as you see this like large white mechanical robotic looking horse without a head flying through the air with this man on the back of it, this large man in a black kind of high-tech armor suit, hand back, reeling through the air as he flies, and this white kind of horse hits the side of the T-Rex, pushing it sideways. As it hits, as if in slow motion, he kind of jumps up and off of this horse-like object and pulls out a sword from his back as he's flipping upside down through the air and puts the sword into the Tyrannosaurus
How large
Rex's
is
neck. How large is the man?
compared to us?
Oh, he's about 7 foot.
Alright, just checking.
7 foot, no? Puts the sword into the neck of the T-Rex, and then with his weight as he falls down, lets it fall through the neck as the head then kind of like flops off, only being held by a little bit of skin.
are there
The
any-
entire body falls, and he's now standing on top of it, looking at you all with his arms on his
Are there any cameras present at all? Okay.
Damn.
Wow.
Hi. Uh-huh.
You guys can clap.
Oh, I mean, that was sick. I ain't never seen anybody just rip a head off of a dinosaur.
DK,
That's a death from a death from a death.
I like that. What
Yeah.
did you call it?
No,
Death
death
from
from
above.
above.
You don't know.
Trollisha! Right up, mount! And you see, running now out of the woods, a group of teenage boys. They're all kind of like, yeah, what's up, BK? What the fuck do you want? Write this, death from above.
Don't
Write it down.
write it down. That is
Death
taken.
from above.
That is
I like
already
that.
on
Who are you?
That whole group is called
I'm-
Trollisha?
This is my Trollisha.
Like the whole group is just the Trollisha?
This is my Trollisha.
Alright.
I am
So-
parched. Is anyone else here really thirsty all of a sudden?
No, but I can
Okay,
tell. I can tell you.
alright.
Would you like some
I
water?
can tell.
That's not the kind of thirsty she is right now.
Water.
That's not the kind of thirsty she
Ooh,
is,
water
sir.
sounds
What was your name?
amazing.
When you say that you want some water, the man just kind of walks up towards you as he's now towering over you in this giant suit. And the face mask of the suit kind of opens up, and this very handsome individual with black hair kind of pushed off to the side. What would you like to drink?
Oh my God! Anything zaddy. I mean,
You can't drink or eat anything here.
That is one of the rules.
I can't. But I can drink his stuff, right?
Whoa,
You can
whoa,
drink anything I have.
what? No.
I'm just like you. I come from Earth.
So I can drink your stuff. It's not like poison
Of
stuff like
course.
here.
No, I don't think
Oh,
we
I
should
would.
drink anything.
You can drink anything I have.
No, guys,
drink anything.
I have some with me here in the suit.
Oh, I
don't drink anything.
The suit opens up, and a small 3.5-foot man standing on top of pedestals inside of the chest of the suit kind of
a dude inside you? Dude, you have a dude inside
kind of
you.
climbs down off the inside of the suit.
Oh
I
no,
am
that's the dude.
And he turns and he reaches into the leg of the suit and pulls out a water. My lady.
You don't like this dude?
Don't be rude.
Yeah, drink his stuff.
Thank you for
Drink his stuff.
Drink all of his stuff, Karen.
Karen, you gotta
drink.
start
You can
slurping it
drink
up.
everything I've got.
Oh, he's so small.
There's not a lot, so I bet I can.
Hold on. He takes it back.
I don't think you should drink that.
Now go ahead and get a good seat.
Yeah, I'm just.
Get a
No,
good seat.
Garrett, don't drink
And then
it.
he
'Cause
turns
it
and-
is
he
good
looks
for
at
you.
you.
Jared,
and
don't drink it.
He looks at you, winks, and he goes back over to the suit. And he climbs up inside of it.
It's
Stands up on the
it's
pedestals,
so good. It's
shuts
so
it,
good.
and he's now back
It
inside.
tastes it tastes so good. It was so good.
Would any of the rest of you like some water?
No, I
Doesn't
know.
matter. I gave her everything I
Small
had.
bladder.
Yeah, and,
Wow.
I feel it inside. It was
You
so
feel
good.
all of it inside of you, huh?
Just right.
Go, yes.
Whoa. Okay.
Wow.
Don't be jealous, Dame. What's your name?
I'm Noah.
Nice to meet you, Noah.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Eternal Knight.
What?
This is my army, the Trollisha. We are the protectors of the faraway. I hear you need training.
Yeah,
I can
yes,
provide you
those-
with that.
Yes.
For a fee, of course.
What?
How much?
What do you have to trade?
We have a lot of
French.
squirt or
Surge.
Surge. If you do you like Surge and Doritos?
This contraption you have, this vehicle. I like
Oh, we
Yeah.
can't.
it. BD would do quite well taking some parts off of this.
We kind of need.
Yeah,
that.
we need it. This is like our horse.
Yeah. This is our horse.
That's my horse. My horse could use some of these parts.
Yes.
Yeah, but
we
if
will.
BD, come say hello. Kind of whistles as the robot picks itself back up, and you see on the side it's literally printed Boston Dynamics as it makes its way over to you, but it's a model that you've never seen before and looks almost 30 years into the future from what you've seen online of the Boston Dynamic kind of horses that you've seen online. As it makes its way over and kind of leans up against Eternal Night, and he puts his arm around it, and it's just a large cylinder of white with legs and very uncanny valley as he puts his arm around it. And our new friends. Oh, I don't think you've introduced yourself. Who are you?
hi, I'm Karen.
Karen takes your hand.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. That is what you do.
Are you still thirsty?
I am okay, but thank you. Still a little thirsty, actually. I'm still a little thirsty.
I'm Jay
Still kinda-
Golston.
Oh, hold,
Still kinda
hold
thirsty.
on. Suit opens up,
Okay, all right.
goes into the leg,
Why
grabs
would you
another water
ask
bottle.
for more
I'm
water?
not
You
gonna
don't
be
even drink
rude.
it. Hey,
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
why didn't you get a suit your size?
Oh,
What are you implying?
good inside me.
I mean, just you look. Never mind. I'm Jay Golston. People call me Goldie.
Are you intimidated by the size of my suit?
No.
Just say yes. Just
Yeah.
Trollicha, he's intimidated by the size of my suit. A real good one, EK. You're real fucking funny, man. Fucking funny guy. Guys, he's really fucking funny.
Oh man.
Oh, you're so- oh,
you
you're
are
so
super,
funny.
you are super funny, man.
So funny.
Cool, man. I mean, it was cool that you just killed a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So much
That was-
respect. Much respect.
Pretty dope.
Of course. It's child's play, really. It's not a big deal. You'll be doing things like that in, I mean, we're not, probably not. But, Miss,
Noah.
oh, that's right. No, I forgot your name already. I was so mesmerized by this one.
Oh, cool.
Hi.
Yes.
Don't worry, you don't need guys like that in your life. You need people
Oh,
like-
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. You two are married, I see.
Yeah, something like that.
A
No,
relationship.
not any close. I don't know.
No, maybe in the future.
We could. Never mind. Noah, and
DK.
I see you're not intimidated by the size of my suit.
No, but I like it. I like the suit. It's a good suit.
Maybe we'll get you one day.
Thank you. I've been working
It
on
only
the
took
suit.
me, according to, I think it was around 4,500 years to collect the parts that I properly needed. If you were to put this into some sort of Earth time, whatever that means,
Okay.
Oh, how old
That's
are
a
you?
lot of time.
I lost track. I didn't know how to keep the time until I met the natives. You'll meet them. They're great.
Old
They're great.
dudes love me.
Have a type.
So what brings you here, to the faraway?
We need to really get along and figure out our powers because we suck pretty bad.
Yes.
You came here to train
Yes.
Where else would we go? Like they're
somewhere
after-
that's not here. I mean, most people that come here don't ever make it back. I mean, look at these idiots.
That's great.
That was good.
Oh, well, we didn't know any of that before we came here.
It was
Yes.
kind of a last minute emergency crisis.
We were given.
Oh yes, Livia. She came and
Yeah.
saw me, told me to come rescue you. She always needed rescuing too. She could never take care of herself.
Well, we have to get to the point where we can take care of ourselves.
I can
and
help.
Also,
As long
others.
as you're here, you're under my protection, and I will take care of you, and you will. No harm will come to you.
Dope.
I think. Well, I mean, just don't veer too far away from camp.
Where's camp? Are we in camp or is
No,
camp?
no. This is T-Rex territory.
Oh,
What
I mean, it's
place
fun to
is
come
this?
play, but you know,
Like, what do you call this place?
it's the faraway.
well, can you take us to camp?
Sure.
Tight. Can we drive the RV to camp where it's safe?
Looks behind him, and there's like a small trail that he made by running his vehicle through the woods. Ever since the general left, roads have kind of disappeared. He was the only one that kind of had the infrastructure abilities to keep the roads up, but he's not alive anymore, and that hasn't really...
No.
Maybe I should be. Should I be managing roads?
It kind of feels like you're so strong and powerful that it would.
Trollisha, should we build roads?
To build roads.
Who was the general? What is? I didn't
Oh,
know there
he's
was
dead.
ranks.
General Redacted. He's dead.
General who?
Redacted. He's dead.
How did he die?
We killed him.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Why did you kill him?
I can't remember. It's not that important. A long time ago, I think.
Why do you kill people when you kill them?
Usually, they're killing others, causing harm onto those that can't defend
Oh,
themselves.
okay. He was a bad guy. Okay.
Oh, most definitely. He was definitely a bad. He was trying to take over the faraway. There's many innocent people here that need protection, and that's why I'm here.
But he was building roads?
Well, he did have some infrastructure set in place to move his army around. They used to work for
Makes
him.
sense. Makes sense.
The Trollisha, they're quite stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
Do they
They're permanently stuck in 14-year-old mental state, and
Do
they
they
need my guidance.
know that? Do they know that that's it?
So they went from his side to your side.
Well, I killed them, and
Okay,
now they
but-
work for me.
But
Well, they
you
were
know,
kind of left in my charge. It's a long story.
I'm just basically trying to point out to you, you probably shouldn't trust them.
No, they're fine. They could never hurt me in any way. I'm not worried about them.
All right.
I'm the Eternal Knight. They're 14-year-olds that thought this was all a video game
Okay.
until they all started dying and realized this shit was real.
Oh,
Be surprised.
I
will
wonder
let you
what
know.
that's like. That happens sometimes, I guess.
Yes.
Well, we don't have much, I guess, time,
Is a thing.
right?
Yes.
How long do you have?
2 weeks
2 weeks before that,
world time.
Earth time.
2 weeks or that.
How long is
What's
2
so funny?
weeks Earth time compared to this time? How long is 2 weeks Earth time to far away time?
We're gonna get to know each other real well.
Oh, a long
Oh.
Real well.
Okay. So when Jay looks at the time on his phone while in the far away, is it move?
How long have you been here?
17 minutes?
No, I mean, without... Check the, if I understand that device correctly, there's a log of the last usage, or whatever, which was...
Okay, I think it's a setting.
It's going to say a time, and the time that's going to be on that is,
I don't know.
yeah, 1 minute ago.
What?
Okay, well,
I mean, I'm not really good at math, but
We have time for a lot of montages, you guys.
Yes, yes, yes. This
we're
is
all going to get to know each other really well.
Do
Maybe
you
just
do
some
you
of us.
do you climb on everything that well?
I don't follow what you're trying to.
Just the way that you climb on the.
You mean like trees or my enemies?
no. She meant her. Like it was a sex reference
like her
that she
body.
meant. Yeah, her
Just
body.
climb up.
So this.
Oh, sexual rep. I get the game we're playing now. Yes.
like-
Yes, of course. I could definitely hop out of my suit and climb right up your body.
oh man,
Well,
way to play it. Way to just
Wow.
Would you like me to
know
keep...
what? I like a
building
forward-
the tension.
I like
man.
a forward man.
We've been here 8
Alright.
minutes.
Most just asked me to keep the suit on, but it's,
You could also do that if that makes you more comfortable.
I've added some modifications.
Oh, can we see them?
oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm interested in seeing what his modifications are. I mean, I want to see them.
Thank you for asking
I
questions,
mean,
Jay.
Okay, well, you guys,
For
you guys
asking
do your
questions.
like fun with like sex stuff. I'm going to live out my dream of training in a
We're
technical
gonna train.
hyperbolic.
There's
He's
dinosaurs.
gonna help
It's
us.
just
It's
we've got-
only
we're
been
so-
a minute.
It's only been a minute.
Just
We have-
don't be mad when I go Super Saiyan.
What? It's this. I've never heard of this. What's this?
He's gonna get real hard.
You
Well,
never.
this is like
Is this another one of those
like the robot suit. But
No, that is, I just said an anime. There's really only
One
two
of the greatest
animes you
anime
need
of
to
all
watch.
time.
Dragon
It's
Ball
okay,
Z.
it's-
Yeah, this is
we
kind
don't-
of like a hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, where
But
you
if you
this is the
train-
far.
I mean, it's kind of like
You
King
would,
Kai's
and
place.
also like a
No,
hyperbolic
this-
time
this-
chamber. No, when you're in it,
Does
there's
the
like
hyperbolic time chamber have Amelia Earhart in it?
What?
Miss Earhart here?
I mean, she's a drunk skunk, but yeah, she's here.
She sounds like she likes to party. I wish Ron was here. I bet he knew her.
Yeah, well, fuck. Right.
What about the Boon?
Who?
Who?
My point exactly. Fuck your hyperbolic time chamber. This is the far away.
But
that's
look,
not how it works.
Yeah,
but
no.
time conceptually is kind
I
of
pee all
similar.
over it.
Okay.
Don't pee on things. Don't.
What?
I don't want.
I pee all over. I desecrate it. It's worthless.
That's gross.
This is the far away, and I rule it. This is the best place.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I believe you.
Like
Can I
man
meet? Can I
pee
meet
to
your
yourself.
robot? BD.
Yeah, this is BD right here.
Hi, BD.
The robot just sits. It doesn't do anything.
Hey, BD. Have you ever do you know what
Man,
this
Karen,
is?
you're thirsty.
It just sits completely still. It doesn't move.
Just can I just one thing? Okay.
It's a vehicular transport. I mean, I talk to it like it's a real thing, but that's a joke. You understand that, right? It's just a robot.
Sometimes robots.
Their first fight.
No.
Can you get in the suit and then go like this?
What? You?
I would like that very much. Just like that.
I'm not one to blush, but I feel like these are things that should be happening behind closed doors.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to watch.
It is entertaining.
I'm a voyeur, yeah, for sure.
Earth's real weird. Just one person. Thank you.
I feel like they might need a minute alone.
Like
What
just
is
one
happening?
like she needs
What's
to-
the thumbs
one
up for?
person.
Because she
I have
watches
been
too
through-
much
I have
I
been
Am
through
Giant,
so
that's
much.
why.
I've been through so much today, you guys.
Let her have it, guys.
Just can I have one?
Okay, well,
Just
I'm
like
going
one
to go.
thing. Just like one
go
thing.
train.
Just like one thing that's like my thing.
Okay, that's your
And then we'll go
thing.
train and we'll go beat up a dinosaur. But
Okay.
just can I have one? Can I have one? Okay.
Yeah, you can have your thing.
I realize that I might. I know things change on Earth quite frequently, and I'm not quite sure what area you all are from. So, osmosis. Yes, osmosis. Come here, please. Yes, and you see one of the teen boys making his way out of the Trollisha. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey,
My name's Osmosis.
call you Osmo.
I'm. Don't do that.
Or
Ozzy?
Oz. Oz.
Or. Oh God.
I will just call you O.
ZZ. Osmosis.
Sis.
Sis.
I have powers. My name's Osmosis.
What do you do?
Why are you sad?
I'm not sad.
Are you sure?
He's just a
Why are
teenage boy.
You.
Oh, I think he's just 14.
Yeah, he's just a teenage boy.
I don't know. Maybe I signed up to win a competition and the newest augmented reality experience, and now he's my mentor.
Dude, I'm
Wait.
sorry,
I'm
man.
sorry.
And I've been here forever.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I see that. Are there women here? Do you guys get to
Some.
teenage women?
No.
Oh. You have your memories.
Do you have memory?
Is there porn here? Is there something for you?
We find magazines.
Oh,
Okay, all right. All right.
That's something.
Crash ships,
What is
things
your
like that.
power, Osmosis?
I'm an empath.
Oh,
great.
Oh,
it's great.
you just feel what other people are feeling pretty good?
For the most part. It's really hard for people to lie to me,
Okay.
but there's some side effects.
Like what?
Like I feel exactly what you feel.
Oh, you should not be around me right now.
Yeah. Actually, that's why I called you over here, Osmosis, because she's putting out some signals that I can't really,
Oh, good.
I can't really
whoa.
understand.
Oh.
So
I
if
don't
you
want it.
could,
That feels unfair.
If you could translate for me.
It feels unfair
okay,
to
fine. And
me.
he touches you.
Ah.
This is fascinating.
Oh, poor little. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so
Always.
You'll figure it out. And he walks away back into the group of the Trollisha.
Earth does
Don't
seem
call me.
simpler now. Earth seems way simpler.
Well, I don't understand why. I'm sure he'll tell me later. Maybe he's just embarrassed to share in front of the rest of the boys.
Cheat codes.
All right,
like
so
that.
guys, we got to get to training, right? Let's take you back to camp,
All right.
Yes.
or as I like to call it, the lair.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
Do you not have layers where you're from? I was told that it's a lair, and it sounded great.
Lair.
Like a lair.
Like his cave.
Yeah, the man
a,
cave.
Yeah, like a man cave.
Man cave.
Where men are. Men.
Where you
That's
can,
all
like,
that's there.
Oh, great.
And
Man
Amelia Earhart.
No, she's not. No, she's not part of the lair. I mean, the man cave.
Ike, how big is this place?
You might be the first person that's ever asked me that question. And I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever found the end to it.
And considering you're the leader here, is
Of course.
there any opposition to you? Anyone trying to take your throne?
Oh, of course, always. Many.
Oh.
But we demolish them quickly and return peace to the faraway.
What
People
does
crash land here, they come in here, they try to steal things, take over,
what does peace look like
turn
here?
dinosaurs into weapons. It happens.
Okay. What does peace look like here?
Minimal 100 deaths a day.
Wow, that's so many.
There could be literally
really
thousands of people living here. It's a pretty good number. We got it down from hundreds of hundreds to...
Got it down.
It's much safer now than it used to be.
Want to deal with death?
Okay, final question.
Yes?
What was the nearest place to sleep?
Where do I sleep?
No, where do we sleep?
Where do you sleep? Do you want to sleep? You don't have to. If you don't want to.
Sometimes I do.
Do you get tired or...
Sometimes I do.
Well,
man.
I mean, you shouldn't get tired here. It's,
Okay.
when you're when you're in the faraway, things don't work like they do on Earth. I know this might be hard for you to understand, but
Man.
here in the faraway,
I'm gonna use my power to suggest that she stop.
can you roll an action for me?
See, Karen, you should.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 6.
Roll again.
Oh shoot! I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Oh my God! Roll again.
4.
oh yeah, I got a 4 too.
No way!
So you two right now are just kind of staring at each other and having a little bit of a moment. As you guys just look at each other like, what?
What?
Roll again.
Your glasses are so like wet right now.
1.
6.
What do you suggest to her?
Oh, to stop. I suggest that she put her glasses on and not be this thirsty.
When you push that suggestion on her, you feel all of a sudden that as you're playing with your mouth with your glasses, all of a sudden that you do want to be, but you can't for some reason, and this somehow just makes your power kind of kick off. Can you roll a d6 for me?
5.
Okay, roll a d4 now.
This is really hard when you can't see you guys. 4.
All of your thirst gets transferred into Pew Pew as Pew Pew comes out.
Oh my God! Hi, you guys. Oh my God! Wow.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my God! Hi.
It's
Hi.
one of her weapons.
That is magic. Can I see it?
Oh please,
Takes
take me.
this gun and
Please
holding it.
take me.
I would
Take me.
love
No, this
to add
is some
to
weird
my-
shit.
Take me.
We were talking about weird shit. Now this is some weird shit.
Do you mind if I add this to my arsenal?
You can.
What is
have
it?
me
What is
whatever
the
you
It's kind of
want.
projectile
It's,
range? Is it? And it's alive. This
No,
is
it's kind of connected to
fascinating.
her.
It's
Like, it can't get too far
I
away
draw
from her.
stuff and then it becomes a lot. Yeah, if you take it too far, pew pew isn't going to.
So as long as I'm going to use this fine piece of weapon
Oh
here,
my god, he called me fine, you guys.
I have to be close to you.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, big boy.
John watches Pew Pew's
Oh, hello.
third
He takes Pew Pew, holds it up, and shoots one of the boys in the trollish eye. As he hits it, falls to the ground. Oh, this is. I like this. This will come in handy when I'm
Pew
hunting.
Pew has now taken off its glasses.
Get a hold of yourself.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Put something.
It is not. It's not safe for a gun to put glasses in.
DK, can you roll a d6 for me?
Yes. 2.
As she's doing that, you get real hard, and
God.
as you just sink into the ground,
Don't worry, I'm just training while they're lollygagging.
you're now like sunk down to your waist in the dirt as you're just.
Yes, I want this.
Can you roll a d6 for me?
I have one of those too.
5.
Yeah, I marked one.
We had you do one at the beginning of the game, didn't we?
No, I
Oh, we
didn't
didn't?
give away anybody's secrets yet.
You're right.
5.
Okay, you rolled a 5. I'm guessing people remember what a 5 was earlier. Can you now roll a d6 and we're going to -1 to it?
2.
-1.
1. Oh, fuck.
What? Oh,
I'm 1, you guys. I'm always 1.
So, despite the suggestion, somehow the link between you and Pew Pew is making you feel real cuddly, and as you get hit with a lot of oxytocin.
Oh, wow. Hello. Hey, guys.
Oh, wow.
I don't really understand what's going on. You all are a very strange group. Very strange group. But I do love this gun. I like your spirit.
I like your everything.
And you intimidate the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's right, I do.
Okay,
Strong women are intimidating in our pets.
whoa, I mean,
let's head to Trollisha, let's head to camp.
Karen, get a hold of
Trollisha
yourself.
turns and starts walking like, yeah, fuck it, fine. God damn it, man, it's hot out here, dude. Just sign up for this. They're fine. They gripe about everything. Can you roll a d4 for me?
Oh, yeah.
And then a d6 -1.
My arms are so fuzzy.
1 on my,
And now a d6 -1.
oh shoot.
0.
0?
Roll again.
0.
1.
Okay, what are you? You feeling like vibe, huh? All right.
Your elbows are so pointy.
I'm not gonna stop it.
Oh, they're so good.
Thank you.
Have you guys ever felt Jay's elbows? They're like so nice.
It has happened before. People
They're so
I will
nice.
not feel your
people felt my
They're
elbows
so nice.
before.
They
It's
feel
not.
so
It's
nice.
not
They're like pointy, but they're like the perfect kind
Yeah.
of pointy.
like actually it has happened before. It's been a
You
thing.
make a connection with Karen, and you see in this connection, surprisingly, not what you would expect to see. And realize that she's projecting a lot of these ideas and fantasies on top of the deep insecurity and fear that she has in this moment, and that in reality she's having somewhat of a panic attack and projecting all of this stuff to keep you all from realizing that she's breaking down.
I just feel like so good and loose right now, and like your elbows are so nice.
I know my elbows are pretty dope. I
let
mean,
me,
I'm
let
not
me
gonna
see
lie
if the
about it.
other one is as pointy as this one.
I mean, it's pretty.
Oh my
funny.
god, they're so
Yeah.
good.
No, like
and like,
I feel like Karen is on
yeah, I exfoliate. My elbow.
On the verge, huh?
Yeah.
So you once checked in on that
As you all are
conversation.
talking, Eternal Knight's already kind of
Oh.
noticed BD and is kind of
Boom,
walking
boom.
through the forest.
Do you know what I mean? Like, get
Guess
some
we
of
should
those.
follow
Oh my
this
god,
guy.
that's so
Okay,
You know what
we
I'm saying?
should probably
Like,
follow.
bah, bah,
Yeah, or they could stay
Feel
here.
that.
We
Feel
can,
that.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So DK and Noah start following BD
Where are they
and
going?
Eternal Knight and the Trollisha through the woods as
Oh,
you two
come
are
on,
just
Kara.
touching.
Come on, here. Follow
I'm
the elbows.
going. I'm
Follow
going.
the elbows.
Yes. Give me
Let's
them
go.
bows.
I mean, I've been complimenting a lot on my
Give
elbows,
me
but I'm glad you
them
noticed.
bows.
You know what I'm
Give
saying?
me them bows. So now he's walking and I'm walking behind him while rubbing his elbows with my body.
As you all are walking, you start passing all these like strange creatures that you've never seen before, and weird pieces of machinery off in the wilderness, up on hills and out in the mountains. And these things, some of them look recognizable. Some of them look like they came from Earth hundreds, 200, years ago. Old ships, planes, treasure chests, all sorts of things all around. And some things look like things you've never seen before. And there's literally a crashed UFO up in front of you as you go passing through it in the woods. As the Trollisha and Eternal Knight just keep walking through as if it's nothing.
You guys, I want to touch them aliens. I'm going to touch the aliens.
We've touched aliens
I just want
already.
I just want to touch it. I just want to touch it. Just
Yeah,
boop. I just want to boop it.
No, I don't think it's a good idea.
I want to boop. Can I boop your? Can I boop your nose?
You never know what they'll do to you.
Can I boop? Can I boop your nose?
Let her
I'm
do
gonna-
it instead of doing the aliens.
I'm gonna
Let her
boop your nose.
This is
I'm
not
either
gonna
touching an alien or I'm booping
Okay,
your nose.
you can boop my
Alien
nose. You can
nose.
boop,
Alien nose.
You can boop
Alien
my
nose.
You can boop my nose. Okay. Are you happy now?
Noah, can I boop your nose?
Oh,
Alien nose.
Just
Alien
let her boop
nose.
it.
Alien
Just
nose.
do it.
Alien nose. Boop.
okay, there. Yep.
Sorry, guys.
I like noses. Y'all got good ones.
As you start making your way through this forest, you get to a small clearing as the Trollisha up in front of you are kind of waving over to some individuals, and you see like a small Mercury River. And on the other side, as you come across, and you kind of follow your eye line to where they are, it's this like nice kind of village, like a small village, and you see some small children running and playing in a fire and some meat roasting, and like you see kind of this stable where they have dinosaurs with saddles on them tied up in the stable and stuff like that. You all see these individuals, the three of you, and they're wearing long kind of cloaks and everything, and they look somewhat alien, but nothing that you would fully recognize. You see these individuals and you immediately recognize them as the aliens you saw in the vision inside of Dot's mother's head when you connected, as you recognize them immediately as the Vine and the General Vine.
We're the aliens.
Should I ask? Can I hug?
No.
Please.
Hello all, just keeping the faraway safe as usual. Sorry about running through here so fast earlier. Had to save the newcomers. Meet the newcomers.
Hi.
That's Karen. She's special. And the rest of them, I already forgot their names, but they're new here. Just say, everybody, that's them.
Hi, everybody.
Who are those aliens?
Yeah.
Oh, they're the townsfolk. Yeah, I'd protect them. It's my job to protect them. And drink their mead. Damn good mead.
Did you say drink their meat?
Mead, yes.
Oh, I want their mead.
Me?
Mead.
Oh,
Meat like the Viking, the beers the Vikings drink.
right.
Okay, hold on.
That sounds
Okay, I'm going to ask a series of questions. Really.
Ask away. I probably won't have any answers unless they interest me.
Okay, so how did
I'm
you get
interested.
here?
I don't remember really. It was a long time ago. Very, very, very long time ago. I'm the Eternal Knight.
All right, and when did you meet the townsfolk?
They've always been here.
So
I've always been here. Technically, now you've always been here.
That I don't.
No,
know
that's
that.
no. I've just gotten here.
Blowing my mind.
Does that
Well,
mean
I mean, technically, you've just gotten here, but when you get here, you've always been here, and you will always be here, and now you're here, and welcome to the Faraway.
Great. Could we have like a minute alone?
I mean, you could just not talk to me. I could just get back to getting to camp. Just
I'm gonna hug you, and then I throw my arms around.
Okay, you
So
guys
you
have
jump
a
up on the
moment
horse?
together.
Hi.
I
So
need to-
Karen runs up and jumps on the back of BD and plops down and
Hi.
hugs. Oh, why?
Oh, so comfortable.
Hello.
Oh, that's nice. That's
People
nice.
are
Do you
weird.
like my
No,
horse?
yeah, they're weird.
Oh, I do
need
like
to-
your
you
horse.
guys,
Oh, I
they're-
like your horse.
Remember Dot's mom, and that's I saw them in her head.
Who are they?
The vine. Yes.
These people are
Yeah.
mine.
I don't even know why they brought us here.
So, like, do we notice these aliens recognizing us at all, or?
They wave. Some of the kids on the edge of the Mercury River bank are waving back at you and running around.
But no one seems disturbed by us.
No. A couple of them are staring, but that's expected. You are the new people.
Well, it doesn't seem like they are the evil kind like we have encountered. Maybe they're like, I don't know, outcasts or something.
Just think we should be careful.
Oh no, I 100%. Never once have I stopped being careful since we've
Well,
started.
Karen stopped being careful the second she got here.
Someone has to be.
Yeah, stop. I mean, this is a finely tuned piece of equipment, and I can
You're a
control
finely
it.
tuned piece of equipment.
I'm not going to argue against that, but just calm the fuck down, woman. Okay, we're walking through a forest here.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Someone has to get laid. I think it's been a long time. I know Jay had sex with that one cop, but I think
I did not.
I
did not have sex with Sextopian.
Okay.
We slept in the same bed. Not that it's bad, but I just want to represent what really happened.
Okay, I get
we
it. Look,
cuddled.
I apologize
Yes,
for calling
he
it.
kissed my neck.
We
I allowed
okay.
it.
Look,
Right?
I
I allowed
get
it, and it was okay.
If it's like just the tip, it doesn't count.
What?
So-
There was.
No,
Just forget it, guys. Let's keep walking.
Okay, I get it, But like, yes, I see Karen's happy. She just needs a little, good dick. I feel like, if there's opportunity for good dick in people's life, they need to just jump on it. Like,
As it's happening,
Good dick.
the effects of the oxytocin starts wearing off.
Oh, why am I so
as
high?
You're on the horse, but he's still got Pew Pew strapped to his back. Mm-hmm. And every once in a while, he just kind of like grabs the butt of the gun and.
Ooh, ha, ooh, ha. Thank you. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. I'm just gonna. I realize I think I'm making you uncomfortable, so I'm
Oh.
gonna just take my gun.
Oh,
and
I mean, you
go.
think you're making me. What would make you think that I'm uncomfortable?
Well, common sense. So I'm gonna.
No, I mean I'm not. I'm not. Are you uncomfortable? I'm totally fine. BD is fine. We've got this train under control, and
I should just go rejoin my buds, but we
Right,
are gonna
right.
hang out.
oh yes, definitely.
later.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
so I'm
We're
just
almost.
gonna-
We're almost there. You don't have to walk too much longer. You don't.
Yeah.
Don't worry your pretty little legs. I mean, just. We're
That's
almost.
that's very nice of you. But I should probably take my gun and just go and check in with my buds.
Okay, can I? Will I be able to use it?
Later?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay, great. Yes. Well, yeah. But that's fine.
hell
We
yeah.
have all the time in the world.
And okay, bye. Okay, bye. It's okay. It's fine. We'll see you later. Bye. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Then I climb down off of him and I go rejoin the group. Hey guys.
I'm sorry,
Karen.
but not sorry because that was very entertaining.
Karen, do you? I was just explaining to Noah right now, like when there is good men in your life, you gotta just jump on it, Don't
good dick.
Don't let it,
We don't know if it's good dick yet, guys.
All right, well,
All right.
And also, I'm tired.
yeah.
I'm vulnerable. we need to.
Small side note, all these people are divine too.
What?
Yeah, no, just let us know. That's divine.
Oh fuck. Even the kids?
Yes. I say we just play it by ear.
Was that cool? I'm cool.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
Look,
Keep
Just
a low
gonna-
profile.
We're just gonna hang out.
yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be a bunch of Fozzies. Fozzie the bear, who was
Oh,
cool, right?
Okay, yeah.
That's from
I'm
Pulp
sorry,
Fiction. From Pulp Fiction, where that guy's like, "We're gonna be a bunch of Fozzies," and he's
Oh,
talking
okay.
about how Fozzie the bear is so cool.
Because I thought you said Fonzie. And I was
No,
like, yeah,
Fozzie, like Fozzie the bear.
was cool.
And he's always like,
All right, hold up. Report from the front. Yeah, dude. There's some shit down here, man. Real fucked up. What? Which one was that? What? Which one are you again? Anus 232.
What was his name?
Right, Anus 232. I'm sorry.
Wait, I didn't catch it.
what was your name?
My handle's Anus 232.
Why?
Because there were already 231.
Okay, but anus? Okay.
Yeah, man.
What?
It's like my gameplay. It's up your. You know what? It doesn't matter here. It was funny.
232.
232.
Well, there were already 231. Man, it doesn't matter. Look, we got a problem up here.
What is it?
I'm sorry, Anus 232.
Are you guys gonna help or what? We're
Yeah,
just
what's going
fucking
on?
kids, and I'm not throwing myself into the line of fire again. Listen, you all have to learn how to start protecting yourselves. I can't throw myself into every sign of danger. You need to start protecting. Can you all handle it? No. You handle it. I'm sorry,
Man,
you guys.
that
We've
anus
been
is
having
sassy.
some.
I know.
We've been
That's
having
a
some.
sassy
This
he
is
needs
sassy.
to hate
anus.
Look, we lost a lot of them when we took the general down, and they're still pretty upset about it. They didn't know this was real, and finding out that all their friends had actually been dying and there's no chance for them to ever leave and they're stuck here forever has kind of gone over poorly with them.
Sure.
Or get back.
Can't you send them back home?
Is he slow?
Well, yes, but also
I mean, we're from Earth, so we're
not
all
from here,
technically
so, like, we don't
slower.
have the technical.
some
'cause Earth's
slower
time.
than others, but
No.
you told me I have to be
No.
honest
We're
from now.
That's
I'm
not
being
true. You don't know
honest
me.
from now on.
You don't know
hurt.
me.
You
Words
said I have
hurt,
to be
Noah.
truthful.
I ask good questions.
If you could just leave, I would have left a long time ago.
Oh, you make it seem like you've been having a blast.
Yeah, you seem like you enjoy being in power.
Why can't you just leave with Olivia?
Yeah, you super
Yeah.
killed those dinosaurs. It was awesome. But then you were just like, kick
Why
you,
wouldn't
kill
you
the
leave with
dinosaur.
Olivia?
Yeah.
At this point, I've established myself here. Over millennia.
So just pick it up and go. somewhere
Now
new
this is
scares
my
you.
life.
Okay.
There were thousands of years where I would have taken that opportunity in a second.
You can still follow your dream.
Never
It's
let
never
your
too
dreams
late.
slip away. You can always
This
leave.
is like your high school hometown.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta
You
move,
gotta
bro.
leave.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Big fish, small pond, man.
I don't think you all realize how lucky you'll be to get out of here.
Why don't you just come with us?
Yes.
No, I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say. Now that you're here, the chances of you leaving are about 1 in a million.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got it though.
No,
we got
no,
it.
yeah.
Can
we
you set an
totally
alarm
have a
on your
plan
phone?
To
Do you mind
leave.
setting an alarm on your phone for 2 weeks?
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
it.
It'll just remind us.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
Oh, is that what she told you?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's the voice and body of someone who's about to tell us that the thing we know is wrong.
You can believe what you want to believe.
Yeah, there it is.
Why wouldn't she be able to come in 2 weeks?
Livia likes to think of herself as some sort of time walker, but she's not. She's a
good
kid.
news.
Barely understands how to control her powers. That's why you're here, right? To learn. For me, I've been doing this for a long time. Her, on the other hand, never had my training.
Yeah, well, I think we'll just
We'll just-
bet on her for
yeah,
now
we're
and
gonna
then
keep
like come up.
hope
We're definitely
alive.
we're gonna
keep
train.
hope alive.
Yeah.
And we're gonna hang out, and occasionally we'll do some one-on-one training, and that'll be great.
No, this is great. We'll see how you feel in a couple thousand years, but we'll make you heroes yet.
Tired, probably.
Tired sounds nice.
Oh no. Wait. I know we don't have to sleep. Can we sleep?
If you choose to, yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
Is it easy or hard to sleep?
You can sleep. It's not advised. Danger can strike at any moment in the faraway. There's still some rogue aliens who are quite upset about General Redacted and leaving them here. I mean, they are quite stupid humans, honestly, but dinosaurs. Oh, and there's that new thing that opened up not long ago. Still dealing with that.
What new thing? What new thing?
Some sort of nanite infestation on the far end of this quadrant back there. It's something opened up, lots of stuff from some sort of future generation piled in. Usually when that happens, it's one small thing. We can either kill it quickly, take some things out, steal whatever we gotta steal. There's some stuff that came through that time that's causing us, even myself, some issues. So we're just kind of letting that be what it is. And
That doesn't sound like a good plan.
No, that's not great.
That sounds like the perfect plan to let them get stronger, and then that becomes a big problem.
no, eventually they just die. Something will kill them. It's the faraway.
And if nothing does, and they become the top of the faraway's food chain.
Well, they can't because I'm here. How would that happen?
But you already lost to it.
No, I just have chosen not to engage it.
And
Yes, baby.
what happens if you're not here?
You don't have anybody to you don't help anybody else fend for themselves?
Well, these people have had millennia to fend for themselves. Many of them have tried and failed. And some of them want to be peaceful, so I provide them protection in exchange for goods and services. Look, there's a way things happen here. I don't expect you to understand in the first, 2 minutes that you've been here. So, would any of you like to go clean up my front door? Apparently we have some sort of raptor infestation.
I don't think any of us qualify for that right now.
Oh, it'll be good. I want to see what you're made of. Training, right? Training starts now. Trollisha!
Oh.
I'm
Clear
tired.
the way! Clear the way.
Didn't
As
we
you
come
see
here
them
'cause we
part,
were
you see that there's off in the distance this giant concrete kind of like building with giant doors that kind of open up in front of it. But in front of that building, you see that there's like 3 raptors just scratching at the doors.
Right? Right? Look at.
I'll roll death from above.
You're gonna go death from above?
Right
So
on the raptors.
DK just kind of walks in front of the group as he clears the trollish out. As you start walking by all the trollisha, it's almost as if they're looking at you and judging you as you walk by.
Kids are such dicks.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll with the D12 if you want.
All right. 7.
Okay, so as you go, as you're walking through and you see on both sides of you the trollisha kind of looking at you and judging you, you start to run, albeit very slowly. As you start gaining up speed and barreling down, as you jump up into the air, you notice all of a sudden atmosphere doesn't work the same here, and all of a sudden you go flying up over the concrete embankment and you come landing back down on the top of the layer type building, and you all just see his body disappear into the building as you hear crashing, and it's kind of like you hear that first ching ching as you keep hearing him fall through the different levels of this layer. Oh.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose.
Cinderella on purpose. I'm gonna. Is it my turn? I'm gonna pull out Pew Pew.
You didn't have to try to kill him either.
Yeah, I think we should just trank him, right?
Trank him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my plot point, and I'm gonna bust out Pew Pew.
Okay, tell me how it happens.
Okay, so I take out Pew Pew. Pew Pew is so excited because Pew Pew just got so much attention, and Pew Pew needs attention, and she's like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" I'm like, "So good. Can we talk about that guy?" Hey, we can totally talk about that guy in like a second.
Show me what you're made of.
Totally get it. Oh my God, hi. And so I take out Pew Pew and I'm like, Pew Pew, listen. So we need to make all of those dinosaurs go to sleep. How do you feel about that? I don't know. I think I can. It would really impress that guy if we could make those dinosaurs fall asleep. And Pew Pew gets really excited. And then I'm going to say Pew Pew looks at Eternal Night. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to give him anything except I'm going to say that Eternal Night winks at Pew Pew. And that action causes her to orgasm a bullet that turns into 3 bullets.
Yeah.
Orgasm a dart.
That's great.
That turns into 3 darts.
Perfect.
And then pew. And then those three tranks hit the raptors, and the raptors fall asleep.
Dinesh, I'm sorry. But it works and it succeeds, and all 3 of the raptors hit the ground as Eternal Night is.
I'll give it one of those.
Well done.
Thank you.
Let's go pull your friend out of the rubble. Torlisha, open the doors. And as the doors open to the lair, you see that they have built this multiple-story, basically amusement park inside of this giant concrete embankment with tons of futuristic type of equipment and gaming areas and ping pong tables and a skate park and all these other things as he's kind of walking backwards saying, "Welcome to the man cave." And on that, we're going to end for this week. So... Thank you all for watching Valiant Vanquished. Tell your friends. We know all the love we can get for this show. If you enjoyed the episode, head over to Reddit. Talk to us about the episode. If you have questions, this is a great place to ask. I will hop on there and I will answer your questions. If you have theories about what might be going on, or if you just want to talk about Harbinger Renegade number 5, because that shit was heavy. Heavy. Super fucking heavy. I'm so mad at them. I'm one of the people that really, really liked Generation Zero a lot. Yeah. I'm not going to spoil... I spoiled a lot in the episode. But I like Generation Zero a lot. And... it hurt, man. It hurt. So, guys, also, I forgot to bring this up later. We do have a pretty special announcement. If you know artists... you should tell them to watch this show. Number 1, because it's a comic book show, and that's fucking rad. Number 2, we have a contest going right now until August 13th. In this contest, you can draw any of these motherfuckers at these tables, or any of the NPCs, or anything from this season of the show. There's been so many NPCs, so many awesome moments. You can ask a mod about some cool stuff that's happened to other fans. If you don't have time to watch an entire episode, it doesn't matter. If you like to draw, you should enter, because if you win this contest, that will be judged by us and Valiant Comics, you will be printed in the back of a Valiant comic book with a brief description of who you are and where they can find your artwork, which is fucking rad.
It was so rad.
I grew up drawing comic books. It's how I learned to do art, and it was a dream of mine to always be in one. And now I get to organize a contest where you could be in one, and it's really cool. It's something I wish I could have wrote the rules to allow myself to win, because I want to win, but I can't. So you should check it out. It's really cool.
He stuck someone. They're bleeding. Oh.
And if you guys want to see some really good Eternal Night art, Void Smoker last season did some amazing Eternal Night drawings that you should check out. They're fucking hilarious.
Great.
And they're really good. They're really fun. So I'm going to read off the tips that came in really quickly. If you guys want to outro yourselves while I pull it up, go for it.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm Danielle. I played Karen, and I didn't wear mascara tonight on purpose.
I'm Johnny Cruz, play Che, love playing that Che. And you can find me on JONNYCRUZZ at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all the same.
I'm at Ms. Danny Fernandez. My name is Danny Fernandez. I play Noah. And Iffy and I have a Dragon Ball Super show every Tuesday here on this channel.
Heck yeah, you do.
Hey, yeah, what's up? It's your boy, Iffy Bodyway. You know me. I'm here every Tuesday for Dragon Ball Super Raid Ramble, every Wednesday for the show you're watching right now, and just, randomly just throughout, as much as I can be, holding it down, doing what it do to do what it does. So, stay tuned. You can find me at If He's Not Funny on Twitter, That Black Nerd on Instagram, and, If D's on Twitch if you want to catch your boy.
If D's.
Yeah.
I didn't.
All right, guys. So we got some, and that was everybody, right? Sorry, I blacked out while I was trying to pull this page up. Starting off with Heretic Rada. First tip snipe honey buns. Hashtag ExoManor and Noah, you're up. Go get them, baby.
Yeah.
Gaika, I feel like DK and Jay need some help. Also, let's call on Punk Mambo. Alicus, the hype delivered on Harbinger Renegade 5. Well done, Valiant. And this is just the start of the road to Harbinger Wars 2. Which, this is what I love about RPGs. This show, as I've told you guys before, is all building to Harbinger Wars 2. It's all headed there. We're going to get there. And it's going to happen whether you like it or not. Because that's what's going to happen in the universe, and it's all building that direction. You would have got there a lot quicker had you chose to fight today. But now, you get a much more difficult and fucked up situation because you tried to play it safe.
Oh, man. We were trying to help.
We were trying to learn to be adults, man.
Oh, I know, so I sent you to the one place where that won't happen. Alicus, the hype, that was it. Uberbaldi, let's get some Noah secrets in here. Also, Zach, you started the show with a pun. I win.
Yeah.
Hashtag Punk Mambo. Superlot, Karen and Archer. Fei Long, the big secret of who died has come out. What other secrets can Noah tell us? Hashtag Livewire. Amex only. Hey, let's see what lead narrator does next. Also, Peter Stanchek. Superlot, Karen, and Livewire. Mr. Owl, Eternal Warrior, and DK. Small Fry 417. Let's get Wally up. Karen and Punk Mambo. Superlot, Karen, and Peter Stanchek. Natty 1648. I need to Noah all the secrets. Karen is a real Livewire. Yeah. Uberbaldi, close to Noah a secret. I also just realized I never finished last week's episode. Whoops, we'll probably call it a night soon in that case. Uberbaldi said, okay, let's do Livewire between you and Noah. Tonight's villains don't stand a chance. Jay Goldstone, Jay Goldston. I got you, bro. You got this, homie. Let's see. Uberbaldi, damn it, rolled 2 2s in a row. Zach, tell PZ, send some virtual sage to your iffy Yojimba. You have infected it. This isn't helping Punk Mambo or Noah at all. Josh Straight Edge, get Valiant. Yeah, you got it. Uberbaldi, 3 2s in a row. You know what? Armstrong better not do the same. Noah and all 2s. You guys know that you're more likely to get. In the bot game that we built, the lower you tip, the harder it is to hit because you get advantages the more you tip. So that's why you'll see the higher tips have an easier time hitting, but it doesn't affect how much damage you do. So if you hit with a lower tip, you still can cause the same amount of damage because then it rolls again and there's no buff for how much or whatever. Natty 1648. I have faith that Noah will tell us a really good secret. Fret Noise. Karen, we need Stickum to cut this guy. Superlot, Karen and Livewire, Void Smoker. These Omen guys need to be shut down fast. Jane, Eternal Warrior. Uberbaldi, 3 2s and a 3. Yo, Jimba, you hates me. Okay, last one to help out Karen this time. Cactor Stir Fry, Pew Pew, Karen Archer, John Straight Edge, Exo Manowar. Uberbaldi, forgot a hero name last time. Let's go with Archer and Karen this time. Small Fry, a secret is always fun. Noah and Archer. Feilong 93080, Karen with the epic RP. Gaika, Karen, you gave us all the feels. Also, Punk Mambo, Heretic Rada. So, DK is now channeling his inner Martin Walker from Spec Ops: The Line. This is going to do wonders for Karen's psyche. Punk Mambo, slap our Nigerian friend, would you please? Yes, I know he's cute. but he's been a bad dog and therefore no biscuit.
Wow.
Wow.
Small Fry 417. All the game feels from Karen and the whole team tonight. Feilong 93080. Seriously, each and every one of you brought your A games tonight. Bravo. Who would have thought this show could get even better? Noah, DK, Karen, and Jay. Yes, you two lead narrator, even though you've been silent for what seems like an hour now. That's good. I love when I don't have to say anything. John and Jane, Karen and her friend Livewire. Cactuar Storefire for Rook, Livewire. Sagetopian, a bleak world needs reluctant heroes. Karen and Exo Manowar. Jabberwockied, the war is here and will be broadcast. We need some Noah secrets to help us get through, and maybe some help from Punk Mambo. Rage Cage, you can't get this heavy without getting hard. DK. Small Fry 417. Can the group handle any more secrets? Noah, an Eternal Warrior. Green Tea Leaf. Dim dinos better have feathers. Build a better dino. Serenity Valley 84. For Livia. Eridance. Yay for Vanquished. This episode has been insane and so good. So glad that I got to see Livia again. I wonder how these people will handle the faraway. For Livia, for Leaves, Noah, and Ninjak. Nalt for Lizzie, Karen, and Ninjak. Void Smoker, Livia's idea of a safe place is not like the rest of us. Hashtag Karen. Rage Cage, let's get amped for Eternal Night. Jay and Bloodshot. Cactuar Stir Fry, Drink It, Karen. Headless 7, this episode has been amazing. Noah. Heretic Rada, Noah, please help me. My stars are reaching the upper limits of Earth's atmosphere and are equally reaching escape velocity. Please ruin whatever is happening right now by getting into Eternal Night's head. Natty1648, I would really love if we could Noah another secret. Guys, thank you so much for your contributions to tonight's show. This has been a blast. And I'm gonna get real with you guys right now, just for a little bit. We couldn't do this show without you, and to that extent, we need your help. We got to get the word out about the show, about the art contest, about all the crazy things going on here. We work really, really hard, and this team works really, really hard to bring you guys a really amazing and awesome show. But as you guys know, we're pretty small. We're a small company, and we're doing everything we can with just a really small team to bring you guys some really, really entertaining content and really, really push ourselves to try to listen to you guys' feedback and to improve things every single week. And a lot of the changes that you saw here tonight were based on the feedback that you guys gave us. So we are listening, and we really, really do want to make the best content that we possibly can. So if you enjoy these things, tell your friends, tell others, let them know that we got this stuff going on, and that we would really appreciate more viewers coming in and seeing all the crazy stuff we got going. But off top of that, thank you guys so much. We'll get that vodcast up in a little bit, maybe in 10, 15 minutes after the show. That's it, I guess.
Bye.
We'll see you next week. Bye. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm here with Dinesh, the CEO and Chief Creative Officer of Valiant Comics, and we're here to talk to you about an awesome fan art contest we're doing for our show, Valiant Vanquished.
Valiant Vanquished is a live show on Hyper RPG, which is part of Valiant Digital. I'm a huge fan myself, and I'm excited to see what you guys are going to create. The
winner of the fan art contest is going to have their work printed in the back of a Valiant comic book, along with a brief editorial on your work, who you are, where people can find you. It's a really, really cool opportunity we're really excited to bring to you all.
Head over to Hyper RPG's website for official rules and breakdowns on the characters from the show.
But don't worry, it's super easy to enter. All you gotta do is upload your artwork to Instagram and or Twitter and use hashtag Vanquished, tag Valiant Comics and Hyper RPG. We'll pick some finalists and we'll be voting internally on our favorites, and Valiant staff will be voting on their favorites. We'll come together to vote in the chat room live for the official winner. This is such a cool thing. I wish you guys the best of luck. I've always wanted to be, have my art in a comic book. That's what when I was a kid, I dreamed of, but I'm not good enough.
No. Listen, as the CCO of Valiant, I can tell you right now, you are 100% not good enough. So please, someone out there, don't let us have to publish Zach right now.
Yeah, if I'm the only entry, I guess I win, right?
No, even then, we all lose.
Okay, all right, well, check it out. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum.